start from the bottom, we can't do anything but finish at the top, right? That's how it works.
So smart.
I believe Drake said something along those lines.
Nobody dies on the way up Everest, do they? I think if they start at the bottom, they make it to the top.
Oh, it's always on the way.
Yeah, that's true.
It's always on the way down when they're like,
Right.
oh man, I've been up here and I'm tired, and they like fall asleep and they get cold. Yeah.
It's so slippy on the down route.
Slippy Everest. You slippy mountain, you. Ahoy, listeners. This is Debut Buddies. It's your fortnightly podcast about firsts. My name is Nate, and I'm one of the buddies.
I'm Kelly. I'm an additional buddy.
I'm Chelsea. I'm the other buddy.
And listeners, did you hear that sound? It was the sound of somebody breaking off a hundo.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's us. It's also the sounds of people choking on what they just drank because our 100th episode happens to take place on Seminalia. The
Sure does.
Garfield holiday for when John Arbuckle drank that dog semen. Everybody knows what we're talking about. You know it. You love it. You can't believe it.
It's classic. Should we get matching Garfield seminalia tattoos? Do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Only in a visible spot.
Yeah. It needs to be like
a
on
neck
the
tattoo?
forearm. Yeah, or neck. Yeah, something where it's like you can't cover the back of the hand, maybe.
Back of the hand.
Yeah,
That's
because
where.
hands are always going to
back
be.
of the hand.
Yeah. I think that's great.
Seen for the most part.
And it's going to get like muddy and gross over the years.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that tasty semen getting muddy and gross over the years.
Oh, people are going to have to ask, like, what does this say? What's it labeled?
Yeah.
Like, seminalia.
Yeah. You don't celebrate? Oh, I can see that you're not a refined person who celebrates seminalia.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it's fun to open your calendar in the morning, do the old 7:30 a.m. calendar check, and you're like, oh, happy holidays.
Today's a day to celebrate.
Tis the season.
Mine was kind of buried because I also have a street sweeping notification because that actually starts on Wednesday, on April 1st.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Not a time to record. And also something to throw out sauerkraut that I purchased 60 days ago.
Time to go.
Yeah.
It's
So just,
time to go.
we're staying on top of things.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
Proud, though.
I use my phone calendar in the way that other people use other apps, but I don't care for those. I prefer just having my calendar be the place where all the things that I need to remember are.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place.
I do a mix of calendar and reminders so that I get push notifications. But yeah, seminalia was buried under taking the trash to the curb. So.
Excellent. Which, I mean, hey, kind of. Como si, como sa.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep. Which I did, by the way. I've already taken it to the curb. So you're welcome, neighbors.
Good job. That's right. The sanitation folk of Boulder, Colorado must be pleased.
You know what? They're going to be upset next week because one of my neighbors keeps putting the single stream recycling into a plastic bag. And you know what's not single stream recyclable? I'll tell you what it is.
that?
It's a plastic bag.
Why are you doing that? The whole point is that you just dump the shit in without having to do anything. That's
dump the shit in.
That's why it's efficient. It's also why they don't do some of the stuff that they take. But
Yeah, they're wrecking it. They're wrecking it for everybody.
yeah.
I'm going to have to put a note. I'm going to have to be a bitchy neighbor and put a note on the recycling bin.
Make sure that note is written on a glass bottle that's just in your stuff instead of being another thing that is going to mess up with the single stream.
I'll put it on a paper bag.
There you go. Okay, perfect.
Genius.
But listeners, this is our first 100th episode. Can you believe it? Can you believe that we're here? I certainly can't.
I know I can't. In honesty.
It genuinely surprised me and Chelsea.
It's cuckoo bananas. We started this podcast in August of 2022. At time of record, it is March of 2026.
Holy shit.
3.5 years have passed.
That's crazy, dog.
And, when we started the show, we were sort of living in a delightful haze of believing that maybe we had surpassed some things that we were challenged by previously.
whoa.
And now we're wildly back being challenged by the same and worse things. But the thing that we're never going to be too challenged by is making this podcast because we just make it happen, don't we? We're going to be here. We're going to do it. We're going to bring you history and music and movies and fun stuff and takes that are completely valid and well researched in all cases.
Every time.
Expert opinions.
That's right. Definitely nothing that anybody on YouTube would ever be like, you guys don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know why you did this.
Oh, no.
Definitely not that. And certainly not anything that would get us various invitations to welcome AI guests or AI invitations from real guests.
Or meat beef. I don't think that was our fault.
Oh, that one.
No,
yeah.
I think that was maybe a highlight. That was probably just good for us that meat beef
I
happened.
think so. Yeah. Yeah. That was a sign of our escalation, I think.
It's true. It's true. Now we've reached meat beef potential.
Thank goodness.
So yeah, I feel I'm going to get the schmaltzy stuff out of the way first. I feel incredibly honored to get to do this with both of you, with you, Kelly, and you, Chelsea, because one, you're both really excellent people to hang out with and spend time with. And I wouldn't get to do that as much if we weren't doing this. Like maybe in some hypothetical reality it would happen. But I think that the beauty of having a podcast is it forces people who otherwise would be like, I could probably just watch a movie with this free 2.5 hours. But no, we do this instead, which is a cool check-in chat.
Instead, we talk about the movie for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do the other stuff.
That's the best of both worlds.
But we get to goof off together. So thank you for doing this with me. Thank you for taking me up on my goofy offer to like, what if we just continue my old podcast but do it completely differently? And now you're co-hosts. I'm glad you did. So thank you for doing that. We've made it to 100.
We've made it to 100. Yeah. Thank you for suggesting we do the podcast because it's been really fun. You know, I was thinking the other day about the day that you suggested it. We all got on a Zoom call. It was like shortly after Chelsea and I had done our Val Kilmer episode of A Vague Idea, I think.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And you suggested we co-host a podcast, and Chelsea and I both just poker faced you. And we were like, we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
And then we got off the call and immediately we were like, do you want to do it? Yeah. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Yeah. We were like, we just didn't know how to have that conversation telepathically over Zoom.
No, and it's good because you also got me to offer you $15 million per episode.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, we drive a hard bargain.
Yes.
That is why I'm living in Arkansas.
That's right.
This is where the expensive mansions are.
Yeah, you purchased the state of Arkansas, from what I recall, right? Like,
no, just the lakes. Just the lakes and coastline.
Just the good stuff. But yeah, thank you for doing it. I'm glad that you were into it. And now it's time for one of my surprise games because we're doing this in 5 segments. Listeners, we're going to be recapping some old I See What You Did There's because you saw what I did there, didn't you? But maybe you
Once
didn't.
upon a time.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm
not
kind of
every
scared,
time.
but kind of excited.
But it's time for the first 5.
I sort of hope you've picked the most esoteric ones.
Oh God, we're gonna be confused all over again. We're gonna be
I can't wait.
I kind of recall it.
We don't even have the context anymore.
Some of these were lost to time, right? Like the classics like Finger Monkey were in my phone notes back before I was emailing them to myself, so I no longer have that.
Okay.
So this is really a collection of stuff that I've had an email that I sent to myself for prep, which gives us about 50 episodes worth of content. So there's like a little bit of everything in the
That's
last
pretty good.
more recent stuff. So I tried to pick things that weren't too incredibly awful, but also they're probably still going to be because look, I see what you did there.
You know it. You love it.
That's right. It's everybody's favorite game except for the people who are playing it. All right, the first 5. Number 1, the puppet of this diminutive Jedi Master from the original 1999 release of Episode 1, A Phantom Menace, was replaced with a CGI version in 2011 because it was ugly. And this is a monosyllabic way of describing a post-transformation werewolf so that these answers make a meme quote from the 2000 Sean Connery film Finding Forrester. So you need a meme quote from Finding Forrester.
Wow.
That's rough.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
So
Finding Forrester was a movie that came out in 2000. Sean Connery played a reclusive author like a J.D. Salinger type. There is a young African-American student who...
Sean Patrick something. Didn't mind making that name.
Yeah, no, I think it might be Sean Patrick something.
Double Sean.
Save the Last
We've got
Dance,
Double Sean action?
Patrick something.
Okay.
He becomes sort of his friend slash, mentee.
Yeah, that's what I recall.
Okay.
Things that they go through are that Sean Connery's character only wears his socks inside out because he doesn't like the stitch on his toes. So the stitch has to be outside.
And you know what? That helps protect against fairies. So
The more you know.
that's smart.
Being a Scottish author, maybe that's part of it. I'm familiar with the Fae.
Yep. Super scary.
So he says a quote. Sean Connery says a very memed and popular line in this movie to the young man.
You've given us this one before?
Oh, yes.
And we had trouble.
I remember the first part.
I believe so.
Yoda, right?
Yeah, Yoda. Great.
Yoda.
And then what you need is...
Man now, dog.
There it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Put it together.
Yoda man now, dog.
Yeah. You're the man now, dog. That's the quote for the movie.
That was my very first guess. That's in the movie?
What a good start. This is such a great start.
Wow. I thought that was like, do you guys remember ytmnd.com?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got memed.
Okay, good. I wonder, gosh, maybe Nate, I'll have you send over all of the old episodes and I'll see if I can do like a smash cut of us trying to figure out.
Oh gosh.
That's too much work. That's way too much work.
Don't do that. That's not worth it. So yeah, that was the second half of the clue was a way of describing a post-transformation werewolf.
Oh, now
monosyllabically. Dog. Man, now dog.
I remember this now.
There you go. Okay.
Damn.
Well, there you go. You got it. Number one, Yoda man, now dog. Okay.
Yep.
You saw what I did there.
Yeah,
we
barely.
had a hard time again.
Okay. Number two, this is a type of cigar that is thick in the center and tapered at each end, or what you might say when receiving exactly what you asked for. And this is the name for spiritual energy that's exteriorized by psychic mediums.
Oh, when we did the psychic one, right? With the ectoplasm, the photography.
Ectoplasm?
Oh, the photography.
Oh, okay. Is ectoplasm one of the words?
Ectoplasm's the second one. Yeah, that's
nice.
That's the exteriorized psychic energy.
Physical mediumship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then something you would say if the thing that you were receiving was exactly what you wanted it to be.
Perfecto?
Yeah, put it together.
Perfectoplasm.
Perfectoplasm. You saw what I did there.
Wait, is that also a cigar?
It is. It's a type of cigar.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're learning.
No,
If
again.
a cigar's like football shaped, if it's conical on each end, it's perfecto.
Oh gosh. Here is, we've talked before about how we forget the contents of the podcast the minute we stop recording. Here is evidence.
Yeah. I do think both of those happen faster than in the original episodes.
Okay. So
I'm
maybe
proud
it's
of us
in
then.
there somewhere.
I think some of that's like we've spent 100 episodes together, so like our spirits
Brains are aligning.
yeah, everything's mushing together.
We're not going to get a finger monkey again.
Right? No, I mean not definitely finger monkey, but something in here is probably going to be that way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, number 3. Philo T. Farnsworth owns the patent for this idiot box. And this is a kind of collage used to focus your goals and manifest future successes.
Television board?
You see what I did there? Yeah, you did it.
We got that. We
Great
got
job.
that.
Okay. Here's number 4. The band Loverboy had a hit in 1982 with this labor-adjacent pop rock anthem about wanting each quarter-monthly cycle of toil to resolve. I have to say it that way because I will give it away if I tell you all the words that are synonyms are in the title.
Okay.
And this is a private communication system in which only communicating users can participate, intended to prevent data from being read or secretly modified.
I got it.
Great.
Working for the weekend encryption?
Yeah.
Wait.
End to end.
Is that right? End to end.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
End to end.
Everybody's working for the weekend to end encryption.
Oh, everybody's working for the weekend. I didn't specify who.
It was everybody, but still, I didn't say I didn't have anything about it encompassing literally everyone in the clue. So I have to give that to you. That's on me.
Okay, thank you.
That's on me.
That is on
friends.
you. It is your fault.
You saw what I did there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, number five. This is a short horizontal bar hung by ropes, metal straps, or chains from a ceiling. And this is a stage name of Eric Lynn Wright, an American rapper who helped create West Coast rap and gangster rap with the group NWA.
Trapeze-E.
Yes. Trapeze-E.
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
Shout out Savannah.
There we go. All right. That's the first one. You saw what I did there.
I feel like we were just getting warmed up.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get a little time to cool down and then we'll get back into it. So 100 episodes. Do we want to talk about what these were, or do we just have like a favorite? Does anybody have a favorite, or should I go through the list?
Can you list them and then I'll shout if I liked it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Our first episode was the first podcast about IT conversations with Doug K.
Definitely like that.
Really interesting.
That was a good one, right? We got to revel in the optimism of the early 2000s and what the internet could be.
Idiots.
Which it totally turned out to be that, right? It all worked out.
Yeah, it's great. Internet was great.
Yeah, it's been perfect.
And then we had conversations later about moderation and how we could help not go into this deep, deep hole. We're not in.
No, we're not. Everything's totally good.
No.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
It worked out. We used the technology the way that it was intended, where people see things on a shelf and they go like, oh, this shirt from, I want to say Forever 21, but that doesn't exist anymore, from Big
R.I.P.
Box Store. You needed 9 slave laborers and 3,000 gallons of water to make, but it's $10. Should I still buy it? That was one of the cool things that technology could have been. We didn't do that.
You know, we do have that set of apps. I believe there are multiple apps where you can scan like skincare products, and it tells you if it's an endocrine disruptor. It's not good. It's a bad app.
Yeah.
It cites its sources like
RFK
source,
Jr. specifically.
Scientific source. No, literally it just says scientific source. No
Just
link,
science.
no title. It's just like, we checked. Trust us.
Well, I don't know. I mean, science is magic, right? And it's also hearsay. So I don't think we have to follow up.
That's true.
No, it's the other way around. Magic is science.
Oh, shit. That's right. Damn it. Is that how magnets work?
It is.
We're going to have to get an ICP on the show. Okay. Second episode was the first reality show, An American Family.
Oh, yeah.
That
good
was
one.
fun.
Yeah. That was great.
Are we just on everyone? Are we just going to be
I
like,
think
We're
so.
going to
like
love all
that?
of them.
Yeah. This is just going to be 90 minutes of it going, yeah, that was good too. I enjoyed that
like
episode.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. It was the first time I got to explore that video store and actually get something from it too.
Yeah.
Because it didn't really exist anywhere and we found it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was so cool that we got to watch that like recap thing.
What was the name of that? We should shout it out.
American Family. Is that what it was?
Yes.
American Family?
But I meant the store.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow in Seattle.
Seattle. It's a nonprofit rental store.
Yeah.
And
But
it's
they
incredible.
are wonderful. Yeah.
We went when I visited.
Yeah.
And just spent hours there, it felt like, in a positive way. Like, yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah, I need to go just for that because I'm in such a movie era with my life that I think going to a place like that where it's like, oh, this is like the Criterion Closet, but it's also nonprofit and it has even weirder shit.
They might actually have a Criterion Closet there. They have a lot of rooms that are like closets with the subjects.
Just little nooks.
What I want is to have a house where I have a Criterion Closet in it. You know what I mean?
I do.
Wouldn't it be crazy if
my God. You open it and like Maggie Gyllenhaal's in there picking films and it's like, whoa, Kelly, what's going on?
Sorry, listeners, I did a physical bit where I opened the tiny weird closet behind me to reveal my
I've
cat's
always wondered
litter
what
box.
was in that room.
Yeah. We'll alert you to all future Fizbits.
Can you
too.
tell how long it is? It's
is
super
pretty
narrow
long.
and super long. My landlady calls it a canoe closet.
Interesting use of space.
It's my closet for canoes.
Are there stairs over it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, under it, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice and deep.
Yep. Sure.
And
is.
I say that not in a gross way at all. It's just a nice.
You've never
nice
done that
deep.
before.
No, never.
It's not very girthy.
I mean,
though.
I didn't really start getting creepy until a few episodes from the one that we've talked about. I'll flag some of these things you won't remember. The next episode was the first Scary Stories to Tell in Dark book that we talked about. Alvin Schwartz, folklore, all that. That was great. Very illuminating.
So good.
And I was disappointed because I hadn't. It turned out that I hadn't read them as a kid. I don't think.
The stories
and so,
are for kids in a way.
And I unfortunately was a grown up.
There is one that is like I just bought a book recently that is, I think it's called Nightmare Soup, but it's supposed to be the adult version of Scary Stories to Tell in Dark. So I will report back. Or if it's really good, I will make you guys read it because it is a series.
First Nightmare Soup.
Yeah. I mean, and doing that really kind of got my brain started wanting Tales from the Crypt back, which did lead to me eventually buying all of Tales from the Crypt on DVD, which is great. I still am like halfway through it and haven't finished because I hit like the wall of...
Savor it.
Yeah. I've been watching it for so long. I was like, I'll give it a break.
Give it some time.
Let it rest.
Wait until the real horrors of reality are slightly dulled again, and then I can go back to enjoying mythical horror. After that was Ted the Caver, the first creepypasta.
Loved.
Man, this feels like yesterday, honestly.
It really does.
Gosh.
That was October of 2022.
Bonkers.
I know.
Man, that might be one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was really good.
I don't want to speak too early, but I loved that one. And you still can find the text on the old blog to read, or at least you could at the time of that episode. I can't imagine they've taken it down. It's historically relevant. It must be on Internet Archive.
Yeah, it needs to be in like the Library of Congress, I think.
Yeah, that's
legit. Like I that's half facetious, but also like, no, it should be because it's
legit
real stuff.
Yeah.
It is cultural. Yeah.
It's a touchstone. But I also listened
literally
to
because it's so tight in there. You're touching stones.
That's true. You're touching so many stones.
And then some of the stones touch you. Spooky.
Gross.
Again.
No, but this is a monster in there, not.
And I would recommend listening to it too.
Yeah.
It was. I worried that it would be like not as spooky, but it was still pretty spooky.
No, yeah, it was. It was intense.
Did the author read it or who?
I don't think it was the author. I think that it was just someone on the internet was like,
someone who's a fan.
Yeah. And the way I remember it, it wasn't like a huge production. Like they didn't add a bunch of soundscape. I think they just read the text, which is how I would want to experience it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I saw a video the other day that was about how there is a window of time in the like 2000s, 2010s that because John Krasinski became a commercial person, he was doing everything in a like, hey, I'm a guy that you know, and I also think this is a thing that I need to buy. And that now there's been a reversal on voiceover where now they want people to just be like, everything is kind of okay, right? But don't you also get thirsty sometimes? Have this water that's more expensive than water should be. So we're living in this weird cycle where the battle from the, hey, everybody, this product's really going to change your life. If you don't want to fuck up, you're going to drink fuck down. You know, that kind of thing to where we are now, where people are just grimace whispering things.
I was just watching Saturday morning cartoons, including the commercials this weekend. And I could not help but comment on how great commercials were back then. And they were all practical effects. Like the one with the raccoon and the Twinkie. Do you guys remember a raccoon upside down in the...
Oh, yeah.
In the tree, and the Twinkie's coming at it. And it's like, but it's like the top of a truck. And it's like a handmade raccoon. And it looks ridiculous. But that's what they all were. And they were so good.
Yeah.
I would buy stuff based on that. Now I'm just like, the same person is like, this is the viral shoes that everybody's talking about. And then I buy them. Damn.
True.
No. I know. I get fucking got by Instagram ads every day, it seems.
Why do I have those Reebok sliders now in coral?
This is how I get so many hats, too, because I get like, hey, this hat's dropping. And I'm like, fuck. Do I need to buy it? And they showed it to me 500 times. And then I'm finally just like, I think I want that now. I think I've always wanted that.
They just wear me down.
I mean, they're winning in a bad way. And I like hate it. Anyway, we did it again. Whoops, the next episode.
We sure did. I wanted to say something about how they wear me down is something that a pirate would say about putting on feathered clothing.
Yep.
It's time to wear me down. Actually, that's more
Okay.
Irish than a pirate.
Took me a
but it could
minute.
be an Irish pirate.
But I saw it.
It could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here to judge.
The next episode was First Garfield.
Oh.
That's the introduction of Garf to the podcast. We weren't even doing Garf. Previous to
Really?
that, it was all Mouthguard Report.
Oh,
no
damn.
real Garfield stuff. And then
I
Garf.
feel like Garf was in our hearts from the beginning.
I mean, I think Garf was in our hearts, but it took 5 episodes for Garf to manifest in our actions, right?
We had to uncover it.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe we did the caving one before. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
And scary
Yeah.
stories. Like, it doesn't feel real.
No, I know.
Shout out to Michael J. O'Connor for making us so many
Yes.
jingles so
Yeah, the
quickly,
best.
because we did have a mouth guard report jingle, didn't we?
The Mouth Guard Report. Open wide.
Yeah. Oh, we still do. Yeah, it still exists. I have that. I have the we need a therapist one too that we actually have never
I
used,
know.
but we can throw it in.
Time for therapy.
Well, because right after he made it was when so it used to be that we had a hard out on record nights because I left for therapy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we would have to rush to the end. And when I saw that theme song come in, I was like, is this for me? For when I have to bounce?
I think it was foretelling a lot of things for all of us because everybody ended up with some form of therapy.
Yeah.
After Garf, we did the first pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, that was great
was
because my pie was an abomination unto God. And
You didn't notice it. Like that.
It's true.
You couldn't have known. And
I-
when I read it the day before, I was like, oh, thank God.
yeah.
How could you have known?
Thank you for remembering what happened.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I was like,
It wasn't your fault.
it's
Not
my
on
deal
you.
of oh, this is fun. I'll make a custard, whatever. And then it's like, oh, it's supposed to sit for 24 hours.
24 hours?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Nightmare.
Nobody, that should be in the title of the recipe. The recipe should be 24-hour pumpkin
It should
pie.
be remember, people back then didn't have anything else to do. And so this was the only thing they were doing for 24 hours other than dying.
They also didn't have refrigerators. Where was it?
Yeah. Probably windowsill. Cold. Only made it in the winter.
Windowsill. Must be
Yeah, or maybe you got
windowsill.
a couple of ducks that you put on top of it.
Root cellar.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine.
There are cooling places. Been looking at a lot of stuff. Stuff's going down. Prepping Chelsea is all in. And I am
Hell yeah.
struggling because I don't want to go buy some dried vegetables. But I'm going to try not to. Wish me luck.
I got a really nice jar of olives stuffed with blue cheese the other day.
Oh, damn.
Which is
Yum.
not necessarily a long-term survival plan, but I do like that it's in a jar.
It's worth it.
Sort of
Be a little
connects.
treat. Yeah.
Because we went out for my wife's birthday and I got a martini. And the martini had olives
delicious.
with blue cheese. And I was like, oh shit, I need these in my
This
life
slaps.
more.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I'll splurge. Buy a
I've got
jar.
I've got an important question. Gin or vodka?
The one that I got was vodka because that was what they did on the menu. I
Yeah.
like both. I tend to order vodka martinis, especially because I'd like to order them dirty and they don't taste. I think they taste a little weird with gin and a lot of olive
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah. When you said olives, I was like, I already know the answer to
Yeah,
this.
yeah. But I do like a good gin martini now and again. It's just I rarely have gin. I rarely have vodka
Yeah.
either. But I mean, I just rarely have. I think gin's the least bought liquor of my entire adult life.
Oh, it's my most bought liquor.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I got to get into that. Maybe that's what I should do this year is get into gin. I've been drinking Heineken for 4 months straight. Maybe I should get into
Yeah.
gin.
Get into
next.
gin. Get into gin.
Just get a big bottle of Beefeater and I can just nip at it while we're doing the show.
Oh, God.
I respect it. I respect it.
I think I'll just always have to take the Tuesday after we record off. I don't exist the day after the podcast.
We'll just shift records to Friday nights. We'll all get fucking lit.
Yeah, okay. See, now that's a plan. That's a business model. I like that.
Oh God. Yeah, I've got some friends who are also big gin drinkers, and so I'll go over to their house, and if they have a new gin in their booze collection, we'll do a blind gin tasting and rank
interesting.
our favorites. It's so fun. It's what a simple pleasure.
Yeah.
We could mass produce cotton thread with Indian mythological genie entities while drinking.
I hear I see what you're doing.
I see what
you
you're
see
doing.
what I'm doing?
You're going.
Yeah.
You're going.
Ginning gin with gins. Yeah.
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 Good job.
Yeah.
How does your brain function that way? It's so impressive.
It's impressive. It's astonishing.
We'll have to see what happens when I'm drinking gin. It'll probably be very, very different.
Or does it become more extreme?
But do you think it gets better?
It probably does become more extreme.
You're just speaking riddles. It becomes...
Yeah. Actually, that's great. I think I need to cultivate like my drunk personality is just I speak in riddles. That's it.
You become like a bridge troll.
Yep.
I mean, I do as a pastime enjoy just coming up with ways to say things that are common in different ways, like calling rain sky water, things like that. Like, I don't know why I do that, but it's just sort of fun. And then I will refer to things that way and see if people notice or care. And most of the time, nobody cares. They just kind of, they're like, whatever. Or they take me too seriously. That's fine.
Oof.
Well, you do have that deadpan delivery.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I'm like,
a lot of jokes go over my head.
we haven't had sky water for nigh on 5 fortnights. Could be a drought
That's
afoot.
a lot. People are like, what?
All right. Episode 7 was our first guest.
Yeah.
We had Mark Smith, who was on the first podcast. He came on the show graciously to discuss all of this internet technology stuff, including his current endeavor to like maybe have a sort of curated internet where people call each other out on bullshit. I hope it's going well. It seems, I mean, I feel like a lot of things don't indicate that it's going well.
That's some beautiful optimism at that time.
He was full of optimism, and I felt like that optimism was a little bit dated, but it was hard to push back on his ideas. He admittedly has a lot more experience and thoughts on the topic than I do. So,
because he was the first podcast as well.
He was the first
We're
podcast.
standing on the shoulder of that giant specifically.
Yeah, specifically we are 5'9" taller. I don't know how tall he is. I think there's something too that happens when someone is kind of like a PhD smarty pants person who is in a vertical, and they're seeing the matrix in a way that makes them optimistic about things because they see it for what it is. Whereas like we're experiencing the tangible horror of it in a different way that makes it feel more like huge and visceral. It also, I think, depends largely on anybody believing that any of these things are actually happening. And it seems like just pointing out that like, hey, all of social media kind of is forcing your worldview on you, not letting you do the things that you think you're doing. And people go like, what do you mean? And it's like, OK, come on.
Didn't it used to be that way? Or did it? No, it didn't.
No, it started like it started where
like
you saw the
thing.
stuff you wanted to see in the order that it was published and nothing else. And now I get bombarded with conservative shit anytime I look at Facebook, which is just wild. And you can't even like unfollow or block stuff anymore. All you can do is click the like, I would like to not see this for 30 days. Thanks. And it's like,
oh, ew.
I don't want to snooze things that I didn't follow in the first place, let alone be just hit with a bunch of like conservative propaganda stuff. It's interesting.
Nate, we've talked about it before. You got to get off Facebook.
Well, yeah, I say that in as much as like I occasionally go in there, mostly when it's like some sort of, friend situation. That's like a legit thing where it's like the only way I'm going to find out what's going on is by going here. But I'm not checking it regularly anymore. I used to be like a terminal scroller, and now I don't do any of that. All I do is fantasy baseball, video games, some Spotify for music, but I don't really like that. Mostly because it sucks. Like I don't pay them, but they also only let me listen to 2 songs, and then they give me 9 minutes of commercials, and they give me 2 more. It's all terrible. The enshittification that Cory Doctorow speaks of is happening. It's here. It's
truly bad. I will say I pay for YouTube Premium.
I do too.
Because I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. Oh, yeah. So I'm a YouTube music girly.
Oh, that's smart. I don't even use YouTube music.
Having them bundled, like that is the most cost-effective streaming service that I use.
Okay. I'll look into it because,
that's so smart.
Look, all the money goes to the same people no matter what you do, unfortunately. But
I know.
Yeah, just trying to figure something. Mostly Spotify is because I do Music League, which uses Spotify directly as a thing. And then I have to go figure out, is the music that I'm listening to in there? And then you get into the whole, anyway. Yeah. Whatever. The next episode was when I got creepy Most tangibly for the first time. It's the first holiday
Okay.
special for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in 64. We started talking. We got a dentist elf.
That dentist.
We're pulling the teeth out of the abominable
yeah, good
snowman. The whole
time.
tooth thing
Yep.
starts happening there.
Yep.
It started there?
I
feel
think
like it started
so.
from the first episode. Man, I have just
I don't know.
blended everything together.
I mean,
know,
I
I feel
probably
like-
said something creepy during the mouth guard report prior, I guess,
You
but I think
must
it
have.
really ramped up.
It did
That's
ramp
the
up
main
there.
thing.
Yeah, you're making
Yeah.
a good point.
To name drop her again, friend of the show, Savannah, messaged me recently on Instagram with something about Rudolph. And she was like, did y'all talk about Nate's teeth obsession when you covered this?
Yeah, of
I was like,
course.
girl, you know it.
That's what the episode was about, honestly.
It became a prolonged bit for the last 20 minutes at least, I think.
Yeah.
Then we did the first Diamond album, which I think we were kind of unsure if we
Yeah.
confirmed that that's what it was or wasn't, but it was Can't Slow Down by Lionel Richie, which we all enjoyed. I think we all enjoyed that record.
Yeah. And I've never listened to it since.
I have every now and then. Songs will pop
Okay.
up on my shuffle,
Nice.
and I'll be like, oh, yeah, this was a jam.
Nice.
That country
There
western
were a
bop
couple
thing
bangers.
that's in there.
It was so high on my Spotify Wrapped, though. So high. I was pretty ashamed, if I'm being honest. I was like, damn,
love
I didn't
it.
listen to much music, but I guess I listened to that a lot. It was like 24/7 before the episode.
Well, yeah, and plus it's saying what we all knew is Chelsea, you can't slow down.
Can't.
You can slow down.
I also got into an argument with my brother about, he was like, who's the first? And then he said something album, and I said, Lionel Richie. Obviously, I was wrong. It was that one that was the Eagles, you know, the one we talked about. And then he asked Deep Seek, and Deep Seek defended me. And I was like, I hate AI, but that AI gets me. It's
But
fine.
shout out in this one instance.
Yeah, that's right. We got one
And
robot
then it was
on our
very
side.
defensive of me. It was very defensive. It was like, she's trying really hard. And I was like, whoa, dude.
Oh.
Thanks. And he was like, she probably meant this, which means she's more cultured. Chill out. And I was like, damn.
Wow.
I think that AI
I know,
might have a
pulling me
crush on
back
you.
in.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That AI's like, dude, she is cultured.
coming in a little hot.
and yeah,
Yeah.
like,
She loves Lionel Richie. Me too.
then episode 10 was the first video game, that Space War game that was made in 62.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to play.
Very hard to play. Not particularly fun. A cool achievement, though.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Also, the thing that cemented that we'll probably never do another video game episode because we didn't start with something fun to play. I guess we did Legend of Zelda, but we
You
didn't
guys
play
did
it.
without me.
We did Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Sorry. We can do a redux.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Fine.
I mean, I think we owe it to that one YouTube commenter to do it again and do it right.
They're doing a remake of Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2.
Oh, shit. Now
Yeah.
I kind of have to buy a Switch too. Is that's
Yeah,
kind of what it is?
yeah. Maybe we'll find out. Wait until they. I think they announced it. Maybe it was informal. I don't know if I'm reading rumors. Just getting hopeful.
Yeah, no, but I'm into that. That would be fun because I only played that a little bit. I didn't have Ocarina of Time was 64 or was it
Yeah, it was 64.
GameCube? Okay, I never had a 64, so like I would have played that just like in passing at a friend's house, but never like all the way through. And
Yeah,
that
it was
is
my
a
jam.
classic banger of a game. You get to play a flute in Ocarina, but it's and you go through
Close.
time, as the title might
There's a guy
suggest.
with a flute.
Don't you play an ocarina?
Well, yeah, that's
play
what
an
you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said flute, even though everybody in the room knows what an ocarina is, so I don't know why I did that. I think I blame my
Just reductive.
I
It's a
blame my skin
comedy
tone and my
instinct.
gender. That's all.
Good. We do too.
It was my fault.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ditto.
and the fault of my forebears. Then we did the first Groundhog Day.
Oh, yeah. Forgettable, I suppose.
Yeah,
I don't really
agree.
remember
I
it.
love the movie, but
I love the movie.
Yeah, I think the most fun part of that was the weird fact that it has a deep
ceremony where
legacy and like the guys all getting together and they had the
Eat beavers?
Yeah, where they're eating groundhog
Yeah.
and they're like they had the big stuffed
Right,
groundhog on
groundhog.
wheels that they were pushing through the
Yeah,
aisles with the crown
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
like that stuff was
yeah.
kind of quirky in a low key.
Very strange.
Yeah.
It feels sinister.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it feels like New World Order.
That's what I was gonna.
Evil.
Yeah.
It's giving big graven image energy.
Why don't we do that anymore? Can we do that again?
We should.
But in a
New World Order?
but in a more fanciful way,
Yeah.
a fun way.
Yeah.
Like a Midsommar way, but less skin
let's
flame.
do Midsommar.
Ooh, there you go. Okay.
More flowers.
Can we do New World hors d'oeuvres?
Of course we can.
Great. Good. Then it's decided. We're doing it. Then it was the first video game movie adaptation. The greatest film of all time.
Classic.
I had so much fun putting the Instagram post together for this because I found a fun poster, and then I also still have the long screenshot of the lady Yoshi's biting her foot. She's freaking out about it. God, what a good movie. And seriously, like,
what a great movie.
The movie that 2026 needs. Like, everybody needs to go back to this where it's like, hey.
Yeah.
Instead we're getting Mario Galaxy animated. Fuck that shit.
Barf.
Yeah, because I gotta say, okay, have we all seen the Mario Galaxy trailer?
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay. So
I'm avoiding it at all costs. No,
in the trailer, Bowser is shrunk down to tiny, and he's in a little tiny play Bowser's castle.
I did see the trailer. Now that
he's painted a picture of Peach and him, and it's a thing where he's like, a romance novel chesty, and she's clinging to him, and he shows it to Mario and Luigi, and Luigi's like, oh, that's pretty good, and then Mario says something like, it's trash, and then Bowser freaks out. But the thing is that the painting is actually good. Oh. Like, in the language of the film, it's a good painting. It doesn't look like it's a poorly done painting. So for Mario to say it's trash.
Well, but things can be trash from a spiritual perspective. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know what the tone was.
No, I mean, it's too cute. It's just weird. Like, I don't think Mario should be saying that anything is trash. Mario's supposed to be like a good guy, not Chris Pratt,
a friendly
being
big brother.
Yeah,
exactly. He should be like Mario in this movie,
Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, he should be like Bob Hoskins.
Yeah,
he should be like, I'm in this movie because my kids like it, and I don't even know what it is. That's the energy that I want.
Yeah,
he's by the book and knows how to plumb.
Then we talked about the first Simpsons episode.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah,
the moth tattoo.
Contemporaneous with my birth, if I recall. It came out like December 88. No, but I think same month.
Yeah, it was like December of 88 or 89.
I think it was 88 because I remember being like, you were like, it came out December 88. And I was like, so did I.
That's right. And here you are. You're both still on the air. Who would have thought?
It took me a little while to catch up to being on the air.
That's a good one, Then we did the first fairy tale, The Smith and the Devil.
Oh, I love that one. I talk
that was
about
super
that
fun.
Still.
Yeah. That one was fun.
I like quirky devils.
Cheeky little guy.
We still need to bring quirky devil back, right?
We do.
Where it's like,
agreed.
This isn't Satan. This is like, there's devious little dudes roaming around, and they just want to do deals with you, but they also have an honor code. So don't be a dick.
This is your new character when you get drunk on gin and you're doing your little riddles.
Yes. I'm just a devil. I'm just a quirky little devil.
You're just a quirky little devil.
Yeah. I mean, look, if I drink enough gin, I'm probably going to be red in the face. So it'll track.
Oh, so cute. So excited.
It'll all line up really nicely.
Yeah.
I can spike my hair into little horns.
Oh, you've got that pomade.
I got that pomade. all you need is a couple of twists and we're probably there.
Perfect.
Then we did the first Super Bowl. That was fine.
Oh yeah.
The jetpack thing was interesting, I think.
The jetpack thing.
The celebrity sightings, the kind of cultural community nature of it, but yeah, I think we kind of dipped on the football part.
I think we got real into CTE.
We did.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
As you should. It's inextricable from football as it currently stands.
Yeah, you keep smacking each other in the head. Except now they all have guardian caps that are like 4 times the size of their heads, which is fine.
Yes.
Oh, that's
they
fun.
don't all
Not
have that, but
everyone
some of them
wears.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it was the first single with profanity in the title to break the UK top 40. Our first real long boy.
And we had a guest.
Did we have a guest?
I thought so.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we did.
Wasn't that? Say the name again.
It was Too Drunk to Fuck is the song.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Was it Michael J. O'Connor?
I don't No, I don't think so. I don't think we had a guest yet.
No?
I think we were still too early.
What am I thinking of?
Girl.
Okay,
it's been a
scratch it from the record.
Been a long time. Yeah.
Scratch it from the record.
After that, the first conspiracy theory, which I believe we talked about, maybe one that could have been the first, that was like a people believing that the British were infiltrating American politics in the 1860s.
Something like that. Yeah.
But then we ended up talking about more interesting conspiracy theories after that, because that was a pretty dry well, as I recall.
Yeah. We just wanted to talk about conspiracy theories.
To be transparent, that's so true.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what this show is just we come up with an excuse for a doorway, and then we're going to say whatever we talk about once we get that formality out of the way.
We retrofit a first onto what we want to talk about.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Then it was first female serial killer.
That was a good one.
I read a book, Lavinia Fisher.
Yeah, Lavinia Fisher. That's right.
Yeah, that was fun.
She was like poisoning dudes.
That was fun. Mm-hmm. Or maybe she wasn't.
Or maybe she wasn't.
Maybe she wasn't. Yeah.
Or they just wanted her hotel.
Because she might have been a woman of color that they were saying was a murderer.
They wanted her land.
Yeah, she was a very fair-skinned. She wasn't entirely black. Like, I think it was a black father, white mother, maybe. But she was very fair-skinned. And was she in love with a black man? And they were trying to, there was a love story subtext to it. But she had the killer line when she was hanged. That was basically, "I'll see you in hell." But I don't remember what the exact line was. Apparently it was not true. Apparently
she didn't say
that's like print the legend, but
she didn't say what what's his face? Damn it.
Come on, we can make something up.
I hate when this happens. I know how you're feeling.
Yeah, make something up. It's the Coen Brothers movie, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Oh, damn.
James, whatever his last name is.
Marston.
He used to be a beloved actor, but he ended up being a person who was creeping on a bunch of his students at NYU.
Gandolfini? That can't be right.
He was on Freaks and Geeks. No, I can't remember his last name. This is crazy.
Yeah. No, hold on. Franco. Damn,
Franco, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
James Franco. Good. We got there. You saw what I did there. James Franco in The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, when he's getting hanged, he has that very memed thing of turning to the person going, first time?
It's your first time, huh?
So Lavinia Fisher could have said that. Anyway, look, that was a long walk for a very not interesting payoff.
I got to do when I see what you did there. So
that was quintessential
totally
debut buddies.
Yeah. Totally worth it.
Then we hit up the first X-Files episode.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
And a dog was barking the whole time. Yes. I was dog sitting and I was so frustrated. That damn dog. Love him to death.
That damn dog.
Hate him.
But that was a rough episode for sure.
That was a rough episode.
Yeah. We had to pause a few times.
Pause.
That's right.
You're going for it.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was recording in a new location. Yeah, because I was dog sitting. Ugh, frustrating. And I love the X-Files so much.
We should do another one. We should pick another episode of the X-Files to do. The first episode of season 4 or something.
We'll find another one.
There are a lot of first episodes of seasons that are really epic too, because they start doing that. The thing that we all miss from TV, which is like the end of season straddle, that it's like, oh, you're going to wait the whole summer to find out what this pays off to. But it's going to be the coolest story that you wait for.
Sit and think about it. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll find another X-Files. Listeners, write in. If you have a first in the X-Files, write in.
Do it.
Or your favorite episode, we'll make it happen. We can figure it out for you.
That honestly works better.
Yeah.
Send in your favorite episode and we'll figure out the first.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's the first time that this guy appeared in the episode.
It's the first listener suggested X-Files.
Perfect. It's done. Look at how easy it is. You're watching the sausage get made and we're making it so smooth.
Oh.
There it is.
Yep. I know. Look, sometimes things are gross. The next episode was the first dinosaur ever discovered, Megalosaurus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't they think he was like really hung, or was that his balls? Was there a big ball sack?
It was his balls.
They looked like balls, but it was like a leg bone.
There we go.
Oh.
But they were, yeah.
And I've completely forgotten that part. I only remembered the balls. And you know what else I remembered? Right around that time, they had found a perfectly preserved butthole. Dinosaur butthole.
Yeah. That was a butthole cut.
Gosh, how many times have we said butthole on this podcast?
Not enough.
More than any other, hopefully.
What?
We'll keep going.
If you want to scour, if there's a way, the only use of AI that I would ever be comfortable with is to go through our entire back catalog and just make a supercut of all the times we say butthole.
Or at the very least, like a word cloud of the words we've said. It's going to be like
Butthole.
a butthole. Garf.
Teeth in there, yeah. Definitely
is gonna
teeth
be
in
big.
there.
Yeah.
Debs will be in there.
Debs for sure.
Though
Debs,
Debs still aren't in the picture. We're not rating episodes yet because we haven't gotten there.
Holy shit.
I know.
That's bonkers.
Isn't that wild? We're 20 episodes in. We're not rating them. We're just kind of like, okay, that was kind of fun.
That doesn't even make sense to me. What were we doing? Why did we even start a podcast?
being
What's
like,
wrong with us?
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to us talk about that thing that we kind of knew about.
That was a thing.
The next one was the first artwork to increase in value after being vandalized.
Oh,
The
yeah, the comic
Spider-Man
book.
comic?
Yes, we talked about the Spider-Man comic. We talked about the I can't remember the name
This
of
is
the
the Banksy
artwork
one,
now.
too, that happened?
But yeah, there's a Banksy, and there's also something that someone made that was like a printing over something else. Was the art?
Oh.
There's sort of a
Oh,
type of
was it the-
vandalization.
The sad
Potato
lady.
Jesus?
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't she just pass?
She did just pass. R.I.P.
Right.
She did. We might have. We probably talked about her. I remember us talking, going
probably
deep
did.
on what vandalization was.
We
definitely
did.
talked about
whether
it.
it was vandalism or not, to do a lot of these things. But yeah, the Spider-Man comic, classic. That's a classic one.
What's
The
it called? Like the girlfriend
Variant. A girl
Yeah.
variant.
The Angry Girlfriend variant.
Something like that.
Oh, maybe.
I think it's something like that. Shout out to Angry Girlfriends. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Making stuff more expensive.
Yeah.
Good for her. She should get a cut.
Right.
For sure.
Just pumping the
She was
market
the
the way
artist.
Trump does. Just like, hey, we're not going to be in war with Iran soon, so go ahead and bounce back, stock market. Oh, never mind.
We're living through times.
We are.
Listeners, do you remember this 3 months in the future?
Yeah.
Is the internet still around?
It will
just
be.
think
Look.
of our little selves whenever we're talking about dinosaurs and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
Just
how
babies.
are we doing it? Or a girlfriend variant. How
Yeah.
such hope in our eyes.
Yeah. We're like, you know what? Things are not great, but at least they're not getting actively worse.
But wow, didn't we know what was in front of us?
Then we talked about the first book of the Bible.
Oh damn! I forgot
Oh,
we
my
did that.
God.
We did do that.
We dug deep on
Hated
Genesis.
reading that.
We were begetting.
we did.
We were begatting.
We begat mostly. We begat.
It was mostly begetting.
Here's what I remember is that all of the stories that I know from the Bible happened in Genesis, leaving
wow.
me to wonder
What else happened?
what happens in the rest of it.
Right.
Like I know Leviticus is a ton of rules. I know Job is a ton of trials and tribulations.
For sure.
But like Genesis,
Revelation.
we had the flood, we had Adam and
Covenant, you know.
Revelation. Yeah, of course.
Yep.
But who was it? Moses.
Oh yeah, Ten Commandments.
His
Yeah,
son
Exodus is-
saw his
that's a thing.
wiener or something.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
Is that the one?
Somebody was drunk,
Was that from
and they
Genesis?
looked on him,
Genesis.
and they were going to execute the person for looking.
It was his
That's a
son. It
lot.
was his son for sure. His son gazed upon his nakedness. Like they talk about Sodom and Gomorrah in Genesis. They talk about like everything I knew happened apart from the things we have previously mentioned happened in Genesis. Just remember being like, what could possibly happen? In
Are
the
we just
rest of
focusing on the
Bible?
Old Testament? I mean, Jesus happens in the new one.
Yeah, I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Moving on. Then we did the first F-bomb on American TV. That was with Michael J. O'Connor.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay. But it happened
And I
in a
honestly
song.
don't remember anything about that.
It happened in a song. is why I got conflated with the other one. Okay, it's coming back to me. Because there's a recording of it, like you can find it on YouTube, and it's like listening to an EVP. Like if you know that there's an F-bomb, you can hear it. But if you didn't know, like I don't know that I would have.
You want to pick it up?
Yeah.
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 He's definitely said
We also
foot.
talked about Charles Rocket on SNL and the Who Shot JR sketch where he said, I want to fucking know, or whatever he said. And then that was it. That was the end of his career.
Ooh.
That's a big ooh. It's got big ooh energy. That's why we did it. We were like, you know what? Listenership might be flagging a little bit. We need to pump some vibes in here. Make it crazy.
Pump the vibes.
Pump the
Pump
vibes.
the vibes. Pump it up.
Resident jock jam, Chelsea Hollander.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go. The Funky Bunch is yours now.
Oh. No, thanks.
I think you would be a better steward for the Funky Bunch, though. I'm just saying. Like, or maybe you would like the deed to the CNC Music Factory.
If I could tell you what that, or if I don't know what that is, what do you say?
Another
CNC Music Factory would make sense because, you know.
Another classic debut buddies moment where Nate throws out a reference and Chelsea and I are like,
Huh.
yep.
you both know CNC Music Factory's hit song. And I will know it as soon as I look it up again because now it's
so sure.
Look, lots of things are not sticking in my brain right now, and I don't know why.
We are struggling.
It's all the gin. Yeah. Everybody dance now.
Everybody
sure.
dance now.
Yeah, CNC Music Factory.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there were bands in the 90s that had a bunch of songs, and I never knew their names.
Oh, yeah.
So this checks out.
Well, because you would just hear it once on TRL and never again. You can't. Just on the radio, they're not announcing.
Not unless you check it.
No, they don't tell you. They tell you every 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, then you might find out, but you won't know what you missed.
But I'm not. I was just driving somewhere real quick.
You can't look it up. You just got to be like,
Plus, you're a responsible motorist, so you're not listening to the radio. You're paying attention to road signs and other drivers' behaviors.
Mm-hmm. And only if it was really good. Am I sitting there with my tape, waiting for the song to start?
Ooh.
And I'm pressing that button, but then I get a little clip of the DJ saying, here's this song from some, and then you're like, well, you didn't have to cut into the song, but now this mixtape's going to be shit.
Hitting the post. Shut up. You're ruining it.
Then we talked about the first Skyscraper with Victoria Bruick.
That was fun.
And I thought about that
she
recently.
Was so prepared. She came in with so much information. I just remember being like, wow.
We were like, should we continue doing this podcast? Because there's a way to do it better.
Yeah.
It was in Chicago, right?
Yes. And I love that it was like the lobby had sunk like several feet or whatever. So it's like you have to step down into the building now, which that's fun.
Chicago.
I love that shit.
Is so it's so many levels to Chicago, and I mean literally, like so many times it's burned down, it's sunk.
Yeah.
There's like the whole Chicago's crazy.
You know what else is crazy?
What?
It's time to play I Saw What You Did There.
Round two.
Woohoo! I saw what you did there. I see what you're doing there.
We did it in the past. Are we seeing it in the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you've heard all of these before.
See it again.
You've heard all of these before, so you know them. You've got them.
Allegedly, we've heard them before.
Number one, this is a cinematographic technique where stable image techniques are purposely dispensed with or given the appearance of being handheld.
Nate!
You're not trying to... Okay, you're filming. You're not trying to keep the camera steady.
Okay.
What's that technique called?
Shaky cam.
Great.
Oh.
And this actress has portrayed an angel, a swamp-loving princess, and a gangster's
Cameron
mall.
Diaz.
Okay.
Shaky Cameron Diaz.
Shaky Cameron Diaz.
Good
you see
job.
what I did there? Okay, this is number 7 overall.
Oh, 7.
Number 2 of this round. Quentin Tarantino was in this heist-turned-vampire horror flick with George Clooney.
I remember this one.
And this is a 2014 American science fiction film, second in the reboot series of a 60s and 70s franchise in which Andy Serkis portrays Caesar, a beneficiary of the simian flu.
Dusk Till Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
You see what I did there?
Boy, and I bet if we played back the original, it would sound almost exactly to how that just went, where Chelsea was really excited and knew what was happening. And I was like, oh, hold on. It's going to take me a minute to remember the name of the movie.
Which also stars James Franco. Call back to Buster Scruggs.
Classic Franco.
Mm-hmm.
Buster Scruggs and taking advantage of your power over students.
I didn't realize it was somebody let him be a professor.
Yeah, they made some.
Yeah, he was teaching like sex scene workshops at NYU.
Ooh.
Wow,
and then was kind of like,
did he have a lot of sex scenes in movies?
Yeah, Freaks and Geeks was really horny.
No, but he's attractive, and I think he saw the opportunity. You know what I mean?
I just feel like that is you need to have credentials of actually doing that. Ooh, was he in Tristan and Isolde? Who was that? Was that him?
Yeah, he was in Tristan and Isolde, I think. Yeah, that sounds right.
Is that pretty horny?
And they had to have had sex scenes in that, right? I don't remember.
I mean, if not T&I, then T&A, yeah.
Yeah, it was James Franco. Okay.
Tristan and Isolde.
Tits and ass.
Tristan and Isolde.
Oh.
Obviously. I wasn't saying something else. Don't be weird. Okay, the next one. Number 8 overall. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle who identifies as a party dude and wears a color associated with the Broncos and Baltimore Orioles.
I remember this is all you, Chelsea.
And these were frozen ice pop treats that launched with a marketing campaign fronted by actor and comedian Bill Cosby.
Oh, Michelangelo pudding pops.
Michelangelo pudding pops. You see what I did there?
I don't like that Kelly gave that to me. That made me feel...
It's just because I remember when it happened in real life, having to be like, Chelsea, you got
I do know my turtles. I know my turtles.
It's because I didn't know the turtles.
But I don't want to know the Cosby part
I know,
of it.
I'm sorry.
I didn't either. I really thought about not including it because I was like, ooh. But you know what? Here it is.
It
happened anyway.
Yeah.
It's the nature of the beast.
Number 9. This is the popular brand name for super duper wide leg jeans that were popular with skaters in the 90s and might be again now.
Oh,
I think so.
And they are probably big enough to use in the creation of one of these Thanksgiving harvest centerpiece decorations that overflows with gourds and veggies.
Do you got it, Kelly?
Jink cornucopia.
Jink cornucopia. You see what I did there. Okay, number 10. This Boston Celtics Hall of Famer wore the number 33 and played an epic game of horse to try to win Michael Jordan's Big Mac in a 1993 TV ad. And this is the obligation on a party in dispute, legal or philosophical, to provide sufficient warrant for its position or claim.
What? Can you say the second part again?
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, do you have it? If you
is
have
it burden of proof?
It is.
Larry Burden of Proof.
Larry Burden of Proof.
I bet that's exactly.
I had the first one.
I bet that's exactly how it happened originally.
Hell yeah. You saw what I did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we did an episode about the first day of summer. That was our 25th episode.
Cute.
So I think we talked about summer festival things and stuff like that.
The solstice and stuff.
It was like a survey of firsts of first day of summer amongst different cultures. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
Do I remember anything from it?
No.
No, me neither.
No.
But I'm like, I would almost go back and listen to that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could listen to myself doing it, but I could listen to it, I guess.
So many fun facts, I'm sure.
I remember liking the festivals. Yeah. And like what they talked about.
Yeah, but no specific memories.
I have to go back to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then we did the first alien sighting.
Damn.
Which we were referencing a 1450 BC tablet that is like, lights in the sky won the battle for us in Mesopotamia or something.
Yeah.
And then we talked about the 1947, I think like the Foo fighting era of seeing flying saucers.
Yeah, it was. We talked about Albert Bender and his sighting. And I know that he has an article in Fate magazine, in the first issue of Fate magazine that we'll be covering.
Okay, listeners,
in the future.
buckle up.
Yeah.
Buckle up. because we're probably going to talk about that.
We'll have to.
I mean, we definitely are going to, but we're probably going to talk about it sooner than later.
Yeah. Plus what was the island? It starts with an M near Seattle. The something island sightings.
Oh.
Chelsea, you went
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Monroe Island?
Something like that. I don't know. That doesn't sound...
Yeah, it's not right. It's close though.
I'm trying to find Seattle on the map very quickly and zoom in on an island.
Murray Island.
There
we go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did see paintings at this like place that makes bars, hotel things.
Yeah.
And they have like secret rooms. There was like a painting of the incident on Murray Island.
You sent me a bunch of photos and every day I search the date in my photos to clear out Cruft. And so whenever I get to that date and I see the alien photos, I'm like, oh, yay. That's not Cruft. That's important. I have to keep that.
After that, we did the first ransom note in 1874.
Oh. Wow.
There's a baby.
They took the kid. They took like a 3-year-old or something, right?
Baby.
It was not a baby, but it was like kind of baby adjacent. But it was in Philly.
Yeah. And somebody found the note like in their attic or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
Whoa. I forgot that entirely.
And it was a whole thing where they thought that like they lured the kid literally with like candy or fireworks or something and then just kept him. But then they lost their nerve and one of the 2 kidnappers died and then something else and the kid was killed too.
So that's a bummer.
I forgot it was dark.
It was dark. Yeah. But it was
R.I.P.
But it was wild that it was like a ransom note of the kind that we now sort of know as the, the sort of
archetypal ransom note. Yeah.
Then we did our first sequel episode with the first Paddington sequel.
Oh, that was so good. I loved that so much.
What a
Still
great
haven't
movie.
seen the first Paddington.
No, nor have I.
Man, Paddington 2 rocked.
So cute. Pink prison uniforms. Baking.
So cute.
So cute. And Paddington 2 just crossed the million views line on Letterboxd.
Yeah, it should. It's a phenomenal movie.
Amazing.
Yeah. So good for them.
I don't think I've logged Paddington 2 on Letterboxd.
You gotta log Paddington 2.
I could have been the millionth if I was paying attention. Now I'm just some loser that's the 1,000,001st or something.
Whatever.
Who cares? Yeah.
Unimportant.
You barely even watch the movie.
You're just a statistic.
Yeah, exactly. Other me. Do it. Then it was the first jack-o'-lantern.
And we carved our little turnips.
Little turnips. Yeah, that was so great.
That was super fun.
And just thinking about, Irish face stuff.
Yeah. I would love to tour. So that one of those early turnips, like when you Google,
you gotta gurgle those turnips.
you gotta gurgle those turnips. When you Google them, there's like one in particular that comes up and he lives in an Irish museum and God, I want to go see him. I want to go see him so bad.
Yeah, I think it's the one that is probably going to be posted on our Facebook or Instagram because it is just like he looks like a Tim Burton creation, but also kind of a Studio Ghibli creation. Like he's adorable, but a little sinister, but he's mostly cute. It's like
mostly cute. Yeah.
He's got a little turnip head.
Yeah. I want to go see him. I want to get his autograph.
You got to put the pen between those little teeth.
Yeah.
And then let him wobble around.
Or just dip him in ink like you do like a pet's paw.
Yeah, just
like stamp him.
His face on the paper. Actually, that might work.
That's so cute. You were thinking of his face. I was imagining doing his butt.
Okay, well, there's butthole. We're back.
We're back to
buttholes. Then we did the first ghost testimony.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the ectoplasm came from. Wait, no. That's the spirit photography.
Yeah, I think ectoplasm was spirit photography, which is later. But this was...
crazy that we talked about all this.
The woman's daughter died, and then her ghost came back to say that it was murder, and they were like, I mean, you can't fake that.
Here's what I remember about that one is we came with different stories. Like we had different firsts
Yeah, because we had one from 1673 and one from 1897.
And clearly
Dang.
the 1673 is first, but I think it was me who did bad research and came with the 1800s one.
Because we had the Greenbrier Ghost, and then we also had Rebecca Cornell of Portsmouth, Rhode Island.
I think I did the Rhode Island one.
But they were both great, very compelling.
Yeah, it's fun to learn history, even if you're
It
wrong.
is. That's
about
why we're
the
doing
first.
this.
Amen.
We're doing this because it's fun to learn history,
It's
and being wrong
fun.
isn't wrong when it's history. It's about learning.
You have to learn.
Yeah.
The best way to
Imagine
learn
that.
is to make mistakes.
Yeah,
You learn to
imagine a reality where people didn't assume that the opinion that they held or just recently read one person say was the only
yeah.
one that was correct. And instead they were like, I perhaps could be incorrect and maybe I should think on this more.
I should probably understand other perspectives.
Yeah, imagine learning new information and then deciding to change your mind.
Feels novel.
I mean, what?
Different.
What
Not comfortable with that.
Can you even do that? No,
How?
I don't think so.
How could you? Because like when we have thoughts, they're permanent and we can't change them.
Yeah,
For sure.
they're immutable.
That's right.
That's why
Yeah.
everything we said in the previous podcast, 100%, we stand by
We
it.
stand by
It's all true.
everything.
It's all true. Every bit of it.
Yep.
Including the first Mothman Festival episode with guest Savannah.
Hell yeah, first Savannah guest. Yeah, first
Savannah
Savannah
guest.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savannah and I went to the Savannah and I went to the Mothman Festival in Point
You all
Pleasant.
got sick.
Oh yeah, she got COVID,
That's it. Yeah.
and I think that I was fine. However, I did get COVID like a month later from an unrelated, maybe unrelated, or maybe
From an
it took a
unrelated,
month to
shiny-assed
incubate.
individual.
Unfortunately, no. She got it from a thick, shiny-assed individual, and I got it from a man I was trying to sell my house to. But it was fun, and while there, Mike, have you started listening to the podcast again yet? Michael? So I met my coworker Mike in person for the first time at the festival along with his daughter. Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get sick on the trip, though. I was sick on the trip. So we only went to one day of the festival. I think it was just allergies, but I was like wrecked.
You had a portent. The Mothman was telling you,
Yep.
don't go to all of the festival.
Trying to keep you safe.
Who knows what would have happened if I had gone. Yep.
It's true. Our 32nd episode was our first anniversary. We've been doing it for a year.
Oh,
and
cute.
we watched the first Angela Robinson movie, Debs.
Oh,
good.
man.
Good for us.
What a fucking
That was smart.
banger.
Yeah.
What a banger.
This-
So a
this
year?
Established, a year in, we established,
The Deb rating system.
we need a scale, and the scale's going to be Debs.
That's
crazy.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild that it was so
That's
far in?
bonkers.
that feels like the beginning. So
I know.
that doesn't make any sense to me.
Bonkers.
The podcast has taken sort of the life of like early childhood development.
Yeah.
Where there's a lot of the stuff that started that was foundational, but we don't really remember. We were walking, we were
Good
talking, but it's like, I don't know what the fuck happened then.
No.
And then Debs happened. And it's like we turned 14 or 15 at that point. I was like, oh,
We were
I'm starting to
young.
notice birds and bees, and I'm really understanding what I want out of life.
It was a
Kind of.
horny
I mean, I don't know
movie.
that I've ever figured that out, but we're getting there,
God, what a great film. What a great film.
right? So good. It remains like the only lesbian rom-com that exists.
There have to be
No.
more.
No, there
There
are
definitely-
others, but like
Yeah, who are we? Was that the first lesbian
Was it the
rom-com?
first
it
lesbian
might be.
rom-com?
They don't seem to get made that often.
No.
I'm gonna be
Whoa.
honest.
Are you sure? Sorry.
Probably anymore.
watched
They're
some
made
movies.
all the time.
I think I
Yeah,
watched.
what's that Aubrey Plaza one? 2? I think she might have been in 2 lesbian rom-coms. One was
So
like a
I've got-
Hallmark.
Drive Away Dolls, Bottoms, Crush,
Bottoms.
Oh yeah.
Happiest Season, Imagine Me and You, Saving
Bottoms
Face.
kind of isn't. I guess Bottoms sort of is, but Bottoms is like it's all bits and skits.
It was a queer teen comedy. So it's not a rom-com. It's a teen comedy more so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Teen com. Teen com, not rom
But I'm
com.
a cheerleader.
Oh,
The
no,
incredible
but isn't
true
that
adventure of
subtext?
two girls in love.
Aw. Cute.
The Handmaiden. Oh, these are drama.
The
Never mind.
Handmaiden's great movie. That movie rules.
All right.
What's The Handmaiden?
It's a Korean film.
Okay.
It's like a period drama thriller mystery sort of thing about two women who are in love, but also about like upheaving power structures and about weird dudes that are into octopus wood carving porn stuff. Like it's excellent. Like it is. I say all of those things as if that describes it. It does not. The movie is the movie's phenomenal. It's a must see movie. As is Debs.
Yes. As is Debs.
Following Debs, we talked about the first computer virus.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a lot to say on that one. Not so much
You good?
presently.
Yeah, I was like, are you okay?
Yeah, that was a good one. We were talking about they created a little worm to just go in a little local area network to see what would happen.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're going to do it right.
I guess that's true of anything.
I guess so.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, just do it right. If you're going to do it, do it right.
Do it right.
Anything worth doing is worth doing right.
That's true.
Amen.
Thanks.
And a lot of things aren't worth doing at all, but you should still probably do them right if you're going to do them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You should probably still do them.
I hate doing stuff.
You're saying things. You're saying words.
I know. I mean, we're like we're not even halfway through the episode.
I know. We got to pick up the pace.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
First Festivus was the next episode. That was fun. We were just talking Seinfeld, the concept of not celebrating Christmas, but doing Festivus.
Which incidentally,
we had an airing of grievances.
We did have an airing of grievances. Do I remember my grievances? No. So I guess airing them resolved them.
You aired them. They're gone.
They're gone.
You gave them to Festivus Frank?
Oh, the best of us.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Incidentally, I believe that was my first Seinfeld episode. Like sitting down to watch an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, interesting.
I think so. Let me look at the show notes, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to say that. Yep.
Yeah.
It's great. And it's a fairly late episode of Seinfeld, but hey, look, you didn't watch some stuff.
Yeah.
Because you were a latchkey kid who was living life.
I mean, I was a latchkey kid who was raising other latchkey kids. So I didn't have a lot of
You were a
opportunity.
latchkey child parent, which is a different thing.
Y'all are familiar with Cinderella.
Yeah.
It was very similar.
Were there mice and birds that helped you do stuff?
No, none of the fun stuff happened.
God damn it.
I know.
Why does everything lie to us?
I don't
in
know.
Animated song.
It's not fair.
Then we did the first superhero with Mike Gravano of the Movie of the Year podcast. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure we talked about the Shadow mostly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And his fave was Captain America.
Captain America. Yep. He's a big Cap guy.
And that's all I recall.
I like that episode.
Yeah. I feel like that one was interrupted by technical issues. And then we also did we did the Mouthgarf report, and I see what you did there. And Mike was like, what's going on now? Because
I remember him being like,
sorry, dude.
I thought this was going to be over.
Yeah. It was like, I did not sign up for what's happening now for the next hour. And it was true. He didn't. He didn't.
Nobody does. Even the people listening don't, but they have to say. Yeah.
He was just the first guest that I didn't give the paperwork to because I assumed he would get it. But I should have made him sign. Oops. Then we did the first Dog in Space.
Oh,
sad story of Laika, but a really good, interesting story about just like episode. Sending animals into space and stuff.
Yeah,
very fascinating. The chimps, the other animals.
Oh man! And I was trying out a new office location when we recorded that. I was in a weird room in my house, and this isn't a story from Debut Buddies, but it is a story from Never Show the Monster. Where when I was sitting over there, behind me were pocket doors, and on the other side of the pocket doors was a whole other room, and on the other side of that room was the front windows of my house. And I just remember I had the pocket doors not all the way closed, so that my cat mouse could get through, and something moved outside and like disrupted a street light, and Chelsea was like, "Someone's outside."
Yeah.
And I was like,
because that house was haunted also.
Yeah, but I haunted it. It was my
high alert.
Cat ghost.
It was my fault that it was haunted, though. Mm-hmm. Like, I accidentally haunted it, I think.
And the person who lives in it now is having a great time.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's emailed me to be like, what the fuck? Why is this room so weird?
It would be so cool, though.
It would
if
be
it was
cool.
a horror movie and they had to come find you and be like, how did you deal with this? How do we reverse this curse? And you're like, well, this is what I did. I ignored it. I just closed the door. I
sold that
door.
curse shit to you, asshole. I'm out.
Girl, how do you think I dealt with
Good
it?
luck.
I dealt with the humidity sensor in my furnace and I got the fuck out of there.
No, I did not deal with it. I just
that's
bounced.
fair.
Yeah.
You did just bounce.
I replaced the furnace and then the sump pump stopped working consistently in a good way. Like
in a good way.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Because there wasn't anything to pump. It was pumping nothing.
Great. That's good.
So
That's
like
good.
it failed in the safest way possible, but it meant that the AC didn't run. Until you went and jiggled the sump pump. So I texted Nate and was like, what do I do? And he was like, it sounds like this is the problem. And I was like, it does sound like that's the problem.
Damn.
Bye.
And that's the best customer service call I've ever had.
So good luck to those neighbors or buyers.
Yeah, they're fine. Like, look, it's been hot in Colorado.
It was solvable.
Yeah, they're good.
I just didn't have to. I wasn't on the hook for it. I gave them a whole $13,000 furnace so they can fix the pump.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they did.
Probably.
Canonically. As far as the podcast is concerned, they canonically fixed it. The next episode was the first Barbara Walters special.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I liked that one. I liked
which you
that one
couldn't
a
find
lot.
the whole thing, but it was Streisand and Jimmy Carter and Rosalind Carter, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked a little bit about that for what we could see. And then we spent a lot of it just talking about Barbara Walters' career.
Yeah.
As a woman doing news and being treated like a child for most of her career.
That's true.
As was the style at the time. But it's completely changed now, so we're cool.
Yeah, everything's solved now.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah.
Glass ceiling, crash. It's broken. Did you hear it?
Yep.
Did you hear that? It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
They put a real ceiling up now because they were like, no, the glass is encouraging them to climb.
I think about that interview that she did with Sean Connery, to bring him up again.
Yeah.
Where he was a total cad and she was calling him on it. I think about that all the time.
Yeah. Doesn't he in that interview say that he hit his wife because sometimes they got to get hit too? I think that was in that same interview.
Something crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
Gross.
Classics.
Did not like that.
After that, we watched something that wasn't gross. The first Studio Ghibli movie, Castle in the Sky.
That was cute.
That was a cute one.
And that was fun because we each watched a different version of it.
We did.
Oh.
Because I watched the American dub that had Vanderbeek and Claire Danes. Not Claire Danes. Anna Paquin.
Anna Paquin.
Yeah. And R.I.P. James Vanderbeek.
I know. What the fuck, dude?
Right?
What the fuck? And then I watched subs, and I don't know who did the voices. Japanese actors, presumably.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then you watched another dub?
I guess so.
It was like...
I definitely did a dub.
Yeah, you did a dub with a different set of actors, but I feel like that was also a banger cast list. Yeah, that was just so funny that we all came and we were like, wait, which one did you watch? Which one did you watch? Like,
yep.
And then we're like, wait, what was in the movie then? Because they were all slightly different too, textually, though visually stunning.
Visually beautiful.
The man loves food cooking and planes being put together. Just so lovingly done. Then we did episode 39, the first board game.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of interesting.
Ancient.
I don't remember the name of the board game specifically, but it kind of looked like Mandala or Mancala, I think. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Mancala, and then it had like little, and it was kind of cribbagey too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It had the little jackals.
Yeah, little jackals.
Yeah, little jackals.
Yeah.
So I think for the next, what number are we on?
That was 39.
Should we do the next 11? Just say one word about it.
Yeah.
Sure. You want to speed this thing up?
Well, we have 60 to
So
go.
many to go.
For the love of our sleep
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
thinking.
totally. Okay, great. No, that's good. That's good. Yes. So now for the next few, because we're going to get interrupted in a second anyway,
Of course.
so don't worry.
Yeah.
So after first board game, first K-pop with Julie Clausen. That was amazing.
Incredible.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then first Mamma Mia.
Oh,
It was a divisive
Damn,
episode. I have to say more than one word because it was a combative episode, but I've come around since rewatching. It is enjoyable. I do like that. I still think I like the second one better, but whatever.
Hey, that's so many
weird.
words.
I know. Then we did the first human head transplant. That was episode 42.
Strange.
That was super weird because it was mostly just the guy
Curious.
lying.
Yeah.
Then 43 was the first Tenacious D album.
Banger.
Yeah, we went track to track. That was great. Then we did the first Star Wars prequel, The Phantom Menace, for F-44.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do
Midichlorians.
one word. I have to say Nate's viewing habits for that were unexpected.
I have watched it like four
Yep.
more times since.
I'm
maybe.
so happy about that. You know,
I love
I'm
that.
so happy about
I
that.
love your love for it.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just like it's a movie now that I'm like, whatever. This movie exists and it's fine and it can just exist in the background. It's still terrible,
Yeah.
but it's still also good. Now it's time to play I Saw What You Did There. Round 3 of You Saw What I Did There.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, number 11. This sad Beatle recorded a number 4 single on the Billboard Hot 100 with his hit single, It Don't Come Easy, in 1971. Sad Beatle is the most important thing.
Thank you.
And sandworms are commonplace on this spice-heavy desert planet from the Dune series.
I don't know any of the.
George
Plants.
Harakis?
It's not George, but
I
you
know,
do have the
it's
second half is
Ringo.
correct. Yeah, it is
Oh,
Ringo.
Ringo Starrakis. It works there too.
Ringo
I see.
Starrakis. You see what I
I
did
see.
there. Well done. Yeah, perfect. Number 12. This is a Japanese cyberpunk media franchise about a fictional counter-cyber terrorist organization, Public Security Section 9, led by protagonist Major Motoko Kusanagi. And this is a globally popular, adorable cartoon and merchandise character introduced in 1975 who was, in 2014 and 2024, confirmed to be a little girl, despite her appearance and name.
Hello Kitty?
Yep. Hello Kitty.
Could you say the first part again?
Yeah, it's a Japanese cyberpunk media franchise about a fictional counter-cyber terrorist organization, Public Security Section 9, led by protagonist Major Motoko Kusanagi. Scarlett Johansson demanded to be able
Ghost
to
in
portray
Shallow Kitty.
Ghost in the Shallow
Ooh,
Kitty.
thank you for.
Yeah.
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 I'm sure you had to do that last
I
time
bet
too.
so.
I appreciate that. Mhm.
I don't remember that I had to, so it's new to me too. Number 13, this Bob Dylan banger features a big brass bed, and it's horny as all hell.
I remember this not working.
And these connect important sites on Earth, such as monuments, hills, and other landmarks, perhaps conducting powerful energies.
Ley lines.
Great. Seen a Bob Dylan banger with a big brass bed.
Chelsea's never heard this one before unless she listened to the episode.
It's true.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. This is new. Okay, so we got ley lines.
Uh-huh. Bob Dylan song, Big Brass Bed.
You're saying big brass bed like that's like a
I
thing.
know. I remember. I remember you being like, "You've heard this song," and me being like,
You probably have.
Okay.
"Probably." Big brass bed. Okay, lay.
It's something
Yep.
that ends in lay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Right.
making sure that
Yeah.
that's the connection point.
I'll give you something. It starts with lay also. There's a word in the middle that is a synonym for woman.
Lay, lady, lay.
lay. La lady lay.
Lay,
Lay, lady, lay.
lines.
Yeah, lay lady lay
Okay.
lines.
God.
All
You see what I
right.
did there? Yeah. Please, I implore you, listen to the song Lay
I
Lady
think
Lay.
that I
and just
did.
so you go
I
like,
think that I did last time.
okay, good. Because he hits Big Brass Bed hard.
Okay.
The whole thing is asking her to lay upon his big brass bed. That's the thing.
Is that supposed to be?
It's
What's
horny.
a brass bed?
Just a bed, like the frame is brass?
The frame is brass?
Yeah. I don't think it's like a bed made out of brass. That would be.
Yeah, it sounds uncomfortable.
It would be pretty uncomfortable. It's kind of like brass is sort of a soft metal of all things too. So it would like you would crumple it over time.
Huh.
Just brass have lead in it.
I don't think so.
I think so. Yeah, it's probably.
Does it?
Is it?
I was
'cause
looking
isn't
at some
brass
plumbing
like,
fixtures.
Isn't brass like copper and maybe it is copper and lead? I don't know.
Shit.
It probably can't have lead in it now for plumbing purposes because you're not supposed to consume that. Don't do it.
Who knows? I don't know if it was for washing plumbing or for drinking plumbing. But you shouldn't wash in lead.
No.
No, you probably don't want to. Yeah, you want to
feels bad.
just not do
That
lead
doesn't seem
exposure at
good.
all.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
All right, number 14. You can find these oval emblems marked 26.2 on vehicles used by marathoners who ironically still prefer to drive from place to place. And this phrase might describe your reaction to seeing the elevated price of a good or service. So the emblems are on a car, right? So it's a kind of
bumper stickers.
Oh, bumper sticker
Correct.
shock.
bumper sticker
Oh,
shot.
sticker
it
shock.
is.
Yeah.
Chelsea wasn't here for this one either.
And I bet it took a long time because my brain was like, decal? Decal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no.
Calcify my bank. Number 15, while not technically roller coasters, these are amusement rides consisting of a water channel and often artificial tree trunk boats that descend and end in a splashdown. And this is a chemical that exhibits chemiluminescence with a blue glow when mixed with the appropriate oxidizing agent, often used to detect trace amounts of blood or other splashdown fluids at crime scenes.
Fluminol.
Yes. Log fluminol.
Log fluminol.
But yeah, fluminol works. A flume is a flume. Of course. You see what I did there. Okay. Our 45th episode.
Oh,
Get this.
yeah.
Get this. First Thoughtographer.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
I still haven't finished. I was reading a book about the guy who was not actually the first photographer, who I thought was the first. Here's a running theme: is I just find something interesting and assume it's the first instead of actually looking into the first.
But I think that's how
but
first
then we
work.
find out what the first is, and then we have two stories.
Yeah, I have fun.
That makes
And
it
it's always
interesting.
fun.
I have fun.
Otherwise,
anyway.
we'd all just be like, yeah, that's what I had too.
Yep.
All right, I'll keep being wrong. Sick.
Good. Yeah, do it. Do it for us.
Yeah, of course. You
You're
got
right. Just in a different timeline where history wasn't written until the point that you said.
Yeah. Ooh, yes. A very Ayn Rand sort of perspective on stuff. It's like, what I'm experiencing is the
it.
truth.
Oh, geez.
I'm the objectivist. Okay.
Damn.
The next episode was the first Sam Raimi film, The Evil Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was great.
fun. Learned a
We
lot of
enjoyed
fun
it,
facts.
other than the tree rape scene,
Other than
which
the
we did
tree
not
rape
enjoy.
scene.
Yeah, we did not like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then we had the first professional wrestling match.
That was super fun. And you
Oh.
told a really great story on that one.
Yeah, that was the wild, like Comiskey Park.
Yeah.
They have to fake it, and then the one guy's like, "I'm not going to fake it."
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
That was
pretty
fun.
wild stuff.
That was really
and
fun,
the
though.
crowd's going nuts because they're like, "Oh, if this isn't real, screw this." It's like, "Oh yeah, don't fuck with Chicago. People are going to start smashing things."
Yeah, I liked that one.
Then we had the first U.S. patent. with
Kylan.
Savage.
That was great.
And Kylan and I both read a really long article about the first U.S. patent, and there was drama. Not between me and Kylan,
Patented
but
drama.
patent drama.
Yeah, patent.
Oh, totally. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love patent drama? We talked about patent trolls, I think, in that episode too.
I think so too, yeah.
Then we hit the first Vine for our 49th episode.
Pate?
Are they eating food out of? Yeah, it was eating food.
Yeah,
right?
it was beef tartare, maybe?
Yeah, it was beef tartare. That's what it was. It was
Barf.
the making and plating of beef tartare.
Barf.
What a choice.
Yeah.
But we also talked about the who was the woman that had the funny Vine that was really good. No,
Great.
That's a really helpful
Yeah, that
description.
was
I think.
useful.
It was the one that was the first Vine that was sold as art. And I can't remember what she did in it. But it was a thing where it was like, oh, this counts as art. Oh, it was tits on IKEA is what it was.
We also talked, of course, about road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
I sure hope it does. Said that yesterday when I was driving.
Every time I see the sign.
Those are the good memes.
He's still a great
The memes that
YouTuber.
stick
So
with us.
I recommend watching Drew.
I never do. Drew Gooden is his name.
Drew Gooden. Mm-hmm.
I never
He's
watch
great.
his YouTube. I should.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Then episode 50 was the first trapeze artist.
Savannah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We get to learn about those special airplanes that had the trapeze hooked to them.
That's right, man.
Oh,
She did
yeah.
good research and she worked on that for weeks. Like she would, she was like really enticed by the story and wanted to do a good job. And I think she did a great job.
She did phenomenal.
Yeah, she did amazing.
I was so interested in trapeze stuff after that. Yeah.
She's good at a narrative.
I feel like we should always have guests because they do work for like 3 weeks for something when we're normally like, no, I'll prep this in like 25
I read the
minutes.
wiki.
We're doing our best. We're doing our best in this time.
It's true.
Times. We have a time. We're in a time.
We are.
We're in a time.
Arguably too much.
Yeah, too much time.
Yeah.
Too much.
time.
Too much. 5 much.
Speed it
All
up or
much.
slow it down so much that so
doesn't
that when
feel
I'm
like it
eating,
is.
everything tastes really good and I get to really savor it. Or speed it up so I don't have to pay attention to anything. These are my requests. Which really all I'm doing is saying I want to get really high smoking weed.
Yeah.
And then time will
That's
slow
good.
down
Let's
and
do
food will
it.
taste really good
Yeah.
and I won't care about anything.
Okay,
and
let's
then
do it.
the rest of the time I just need to be drinking coffee and speed.
And your martinis.
Oh yeah. Ooh. God, those olives, I tell you, they're so good.
Olives.
I'm such an olive guy. Like
Dude,
The first olive.
I'll just buy those the
They're the best.
manzanilla olives by the jar and just eat them with a fork.
That's
like,
what I ate for lunch yesterday.
God, they're so good.
I put a little bit of cheese in there, just chunks of cheese, but I just eat straight up olives if I can. And then
so
I'm like,
good.
ugh, I shouldn't just be eating olives. I have to add something.
It's a healthy fat. How?
It's also pickled, which is good because if we
it's good
pickle
for your gut
ourselves,
bacteria.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is crazy. Olives are so divisive. We all three
Bro.
love olives.
Everyone else is wrong.
Everyone else is wrong.
People are uniformly incorrect if they don't like olives. Like olives are all good. Black olives are good, but they're like the entry level olive.
Agreed.
That, like okay,
Yeah, I agree.
anybody should enjoy a black olive.
Yeah,
but
agreed.
like you start getting into green olives with pimentos, and then you start getting the calamatas and the good like funky stuff. Like start getting these big honking like almost apple-sized olives that are just stuffed with deliciousness. Like give
Dog.
me all of that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I want an olive with an
Talk about
artichoke
what
inside.
heaven is. Let's go to an olive bar. Don't they have
Yes.
they just have a bunch of different olives in a bar?
Yeah, let's do like an olive tasting tour.
Yeah, that was like the thing that I liked
in.
about Whole Foods when I used to go to Whole Foods was that they had like the big olive like scoop thing where it's like, oh, if you get like 6 olives, it's $90, but they're the best thing
I
you've
will
ever
take
had.
I'll
Worth
take
it.
Yeah, yeah.
100
Take all
episodes
of my
in,
money.
and we're still learning things about each other.
It's true. It's true. Episode 51 was the first Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest.
Ugh. Where we talked about Kobayashi.
God, that truly feels like
we
yesterday.
talked about
He's
them.
my
We talked about
favorite.
the bullshit fake story about how it was started. Where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, just people have an argument in a hot dog stand that they made up for marketing purposes.
Yeah.
I love that.
lot
I
of
love that a
marketing.
lot of these firsts we have that relate to products and or services are just like, oh, we just spun a yarn because
Yeah.
it needed a good story. But
Yeah.
actually all we did was go like, how can we make even more money?
Remember, podcast about capitalism.
Yep, that's
That's
right.
us.
Keep it here. Not capitalism, but the podcast being
Pod.
about it. Keep it here.
Yeah.
Episode 52, first Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Damn, that was a good one. Elizabethtown?
Elizabethtown.
Elizabethtown.
That's a great script. Not such a great movie.
Yeah,
It
not a
just
great
shouldn't have been
execution.
Orlando Bloom.
It shouldn't
The
have
movie
been
could
Orlando
good.
Bloom.
It would have been so good. Kirsten Dunst did great.
Yeah.
It's just no chemistry.
No
Nothing.
chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ugh. She tried so hard.
she was really acting for two.
Yeah.
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 Paula
Can
Deen.
you imagine if a young hunky Jesse Plemons was in that movie with her? Like the legit chemistry they could have
Remake.
had. And the fact that we also know he has the range to be a person who's like, I'm actually sad
going
enough that I'm
through
going to commit
something right now.
suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he would have fit in so well in the South. He would have fit in so well.
It would have all actually
Weird
made
British
sense.
dude doesn't.
Weird British dude
Weirdly
doesn't.
enough.
Get back to hanging dong on your raft with Katy Perry, dude.
Yeah, get out of here. Beat it,
But now
nerd.
she's with the Canadian.
Yeah, Justin
guy.
Trudeau.
Oh yeah, now she's not hanging out because they broke up over the apple cider vinegar business thing or whatever.
Oh,
What?
Because they both bought that
Breaking
apple
news,
cider vinegar
guys.
thing, and I don't know who got it in the separation or whatever, but they were both they both invested in that.
oh shit.
Because they were both kind of doing that like health craze thing where you
thing.
go all the way to
Okay.
the left until you get back to the far right, where you're
Yeah.
like,
And
oh
then
yeah,
go to space.
Okay.
and then you go to space. Yeah.
Okay.
In a giant penis. Because you're like, well, if I can't, Orlando Bloom's penis isn't going to space, but Jeff Bezos'
This
fake
one
penis
will.
will.
Katy Perry's is.
Ah. Then we had the first found footage film, which that was an ep.
Oh boy, that was an ep. I really liked the movie. What was it?
It was the movie about the jazz musician,
Heroin addict.
druggy guys.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
Connection.
The Connection. I really liked the movie.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was very clearly a play adaptation, which is what it was. And Cannibal
But it worked.
Holocaust
The
was
Cannibal Holocaust is
unwatchable.
that is a thing that I remain
So
glad
bad.
that I did watch it, but I don't ever want to watch it again.
Yeah, I bailed
I've
on it at the
experienced what I
part
needed to about
where
it.
you bail, and I don't think I'll go back for it. But I really
Smart.
liked The Connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Connection was wild.
Agreed.
Then we did the first labor union.
Aha. Which was like
was good.
6 months in the making or something. Like we were going to do it, then couldn't do it, and then came back to it. And yeah, I think it was a good episode.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun because it was about like boot people,
Boo people.
weavers, and cordswainers
Yeah.
and blanketers.
Yeah.
It was all just
Yeah.
it was all just people making stuff back in the day when you didn't get paid for anything if they could avoid it. Which again, like who could imagine that happening?
Yeah, weird.
Not now, certainly.
So strange.
After
Glad
that,
this is a visual medium.
yes. Oh, it's perfect. You're doing an excellent job, and we love it.
Thank you.
Then we had Eric Weintraub on the pod to talk about the first Quentin Tarantino film, Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I had terrible internet
That was
troubles.
also
I'm
an-
like barely in that episode. Sorry, y'all. Like internet through town went out. Like it was widespread. I couldn't even get it on my phone to like tether. Yeah, that was rough. I suspect it was great. I bet you guys did a great job.
Yeah, I think it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric did a great job. He
Yeah.
knew a lot about QT stuff. The movie was
Yep.
great. It was a good conversation.
It was a good
We did
movie.
what we could.
Agreed. Yeah.
Then we talked about the first New York City subway.
Oh, so fun.
Pneumatic tube
Pneumatic!
stuff.
Guys.
Yeah.
And in a couple of weeks, I'm going to go see the Transit Museum at New York,
Yes.
in New York
Your
City.
trip
and I
is
will-
rescheduled.
Yes.
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 Mhm. We rescheduled it.
Thank goodness.
That's exciting.
Yay.
Yep. So hopefully I will see it and then I will bring you pictures.
Bring us the
Yeah.
tube.
Oh, yeah.
Will do.
We
They
want-
won't notice that I'll take it. It's
We
big.
want the pneumatic tube.
TSA is
for
on
Subway.
strike. Now's the
I
time.
have to do it. I'll let them know.
Then we did the first Levi jeans,
Yeah, I remember that one.
which that was pretty interesting too.
I agree, especially because it was like mid my obsession with historical garment construction. So,
Yes.
Perfect timing.
yeah.
And just another
Worked well.
wild story of like a guy with a business that he's doing with his family. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go west. And also
Yeah.
I'm going to make pants with rivets.
And I do think that I looked
the
up the
rivets.
patent since we were so close on the previous patent episode. I think I was like reading the patent on denim jeans with rivets.
It all comes together.
It's,
You know?
yeah.
Aliens, for sure.
Yes. Then we had the first bird,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
which I believe was Archaeopteryx.
Yep, that
Sure.
sounds right.
That was fun. You know, dinosaur bird.
Birds.
Yeah. I don't remember a ton.
We just mostly talked about birds in general after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you just kind of were like,
That
this
was
was
just
the
a
first
general
bird,
bird.
and now let's talk about other birds.
Yeah. Birds are sick.
Then the first Beetlejuice sequel, Beetlejuice.
Oh,
Yeah. R.I.P.
I know.
Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara. Yeah.
Yeah. She was the best part of that movie.
She was.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Not that other people did a bad job.
No,
she
but
just was incredible.
She's the best in anything she's in.
She was amazing, and she served the movie better than the movie served her in a way that no one else was capable of doing that lift.
Yeah.
Then we talked about the first craft, which I believe we were doing baskets. And pottery also, because I made a horrendous looking pot and Chelsea made really nice looking baskets.
And I made Beetlejuice looking.
You made the Beetlejuice sculpture, which is great. I still have that. I can't wait. I'll post it on the Insta. It might be posted by the time this is up. It probably will be. So very exciting. Then we had the first woman elected mayor or female elected official with Julie Clausen again.
Yeah.
That was about the woman in Kansas who was elected as a joke.
About animals being elected? Oh, no.
As a joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like yesterday.
Yep.
But she did a good job.
She did a great job once again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a cursed episode because I'm pretty sure we recorded it the night before the election.
Oh.
And we're kind of like,
fuck.
I do remember it being high tension.
I think things are going to be, maybe things are going to be okay. Maybe we're going to be all right. Maybe this is going to be. Yeah.
I remember that.
We had a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a guest.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Those were the days.
We were hopeful.
Then we were back with the first #1 Pink Floyd album, talking about Dark Side of the Moon with Steve Livingston. Steve, who has a great Dark Side tattoo.
Yeah. And we were all hella depressed because the election results had come.
That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough.
We awoke in a very, a much darker world than we thought we were in.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? From now on, I'm just never going to believe there's any light in the world, and that'll make it easier.
Yep.
True. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then when we see the light, it'll be too bright to handle.
It's true.
My vampire eyes. We're talking about my vampire eyes again.
Talking about your vampire eyes.
That's me.
Yeah. We should make a vampire eyes, baby ears, easily hurt feelings song. We need that.
Get Michael J. O'Connor on the horn.
Let's get him on the horn because you don't want me to do it. Although I do think my falsetto is sometimes okay.
It is lovely.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Episode 63 was the first Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was great. There's a guy in a gorilla costume. They're doing office-based ghost busting. And it was like voodoo guy and little person and then a double. Yeah.
And once again, I had messed up and I watched not their first episode. I watched something else about vampires. So,
but luckily everything took place on the same set, so it was the same exact episode. It just had slightly different characters in it. We got to talk about that weird cartoon that was Spawn, and then the real Ghostbusters being the cartoon of the Ghostbusters films. So interesting.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Then we had the first Valentine's Day, episode 64.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People want to get down. The Romans are like, you can't get down. And they're like, no, we're going to get down anyway.
I have no memory of this.
I think I covered all of it. Then we had the first televised trial.
Yeah.
Bundy action in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did the bad research again.
But then we talked about radio. Wait, was there a radio trial?
Yeah, because we did any kind of broadcast trial
Mm-hmm.
in that one. So that was, there was...
It was about evolution in schools.
We talked about the Scopes.
Oh, yeah. Scopes Monkey.
Scopes Monkey trial, that's right.
Yeah.
And then we touched on Bundy.
Yeah.
And Nicholas Hoult is one of the things that I picked. Pamela Smart is in here.
I mean, we do love Nicholas Hoult.
We love Nicholas Hoult, yeah.
But I don't know why.
Media Circuses. He was in. He must have been in something.
He in a movie? Yeah.
Yeah. Look, if there's a keyword, I just throw them in there, and I don't remember why I did it.
About skins.
We definitely talked about skins. Yeah.
Episode 66 was the first non-consecutive U.S. presidency. This was our way of exercising a contemporary demon.
And what was the next episode?
I mean, it's just funny because the president was.
Who was
Grover
that?
Cleveland.
That's it.
Yeah. But we got to talk. We learned about the gold standard and silver standard and all that kind of shit too.
Yeah,
we did.
It was our first. It was our first foray into silver standard nonsense because we're gonna get back there.
Not our last.
Not our last.
Because it turns out we just can't get over that shit.
No, how could we?
Episode 67 was the first Time Life Mysteries of the Unknown book.
Oh, that was fun.
That was a good one.
I have a whole collection of them, and I promised to read more and fill you in Mouthgarf reports, and I have not done so. All my books are in boxes. I continue to promise. This is a promise I will keep on a long enough timeline.
Great. Good.
Next 100. 200?
Yeah.
I think is where it is.
By episode 200, you will have at least read one more of them.
At least one more.
Yeah, perfect. Then we did the first Disney animated feature film, which was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And that one, Chelsea, you weren't here for that, but you did not miss a lot because that is a very long, very boring and empty movie with bad songs. And it's just I don't know. We mostly talked about how people's attention spans were so different back then that you'd be like, oh my God, stuff's happening. This is amazing. Because most of the movie is just watching people stand still and like tap a foot or something.
I mean, you've never seen that tapping before.
We were pleasantly surprised at how not racist it was.
It was.
That was a fear that we both had going in. That it was
remarkably
somehow
not racist.
It was remarkably not racist and really not even super like little person problematic.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't remarking on them in any way other than they were kind of quirky.
Yeah.
And then they also like gang tackled and
personalities.
forcibly bathed one of them in a violent way.
Well, he was gross.
Whatever. Yeah.
Just try and help him out.
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta do
totally
that. You gotta do it for a
stuff.
friend. Gotta do it for a friend.
She said they couldn't get dinner until everybody was clean.
So it was like the teacher being like, nobody gets to.
Yeah, you all have to
Recess.
be clean for dinner.
They've been in the mine all
Like a
day.
teacher.
They're like, I'm hungry. I want to eat. And this one's like, I want to be dirty. And it's like, nope, you don't get to be dirty.
Tough shit.
Conform.
Yeah. It is ultimately.
You guys really missed me on that episode, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, we did. Of course. Like, this is a window of time where we're really missing you.
We were really missing you.
Aw.
Because,
Well,
next step is the first ultra marathon with Cabe.
With Kate
Ooh, dang.
Waldrop,
Oh,
Which
okay.
this story is a trip because the guy who's just like
who had 1,000 girlfriends.
Yeah.
he had 1,000 girlfriends.
what?
They're leaving shoes and food for him everywhere. He's just running around. Initially he enters a race that is just
For horses.
Men on horseback are doing
the
a
fuck?
long ride. And he's like,
Dude,
I think I
listen to
can
this
run
episode.
I need to listen to this episode.
It is
I don't know why I missed this. I
bonkers.
did listen to a handful of episodes that I was not in because I
Cabe
missed
is a
it.
great storyteller. Cabe
Oh,
is
I
such
need
a
to
good
go.
storyteller. Highly recommend this episode. So funny.
Then our 70th episode was the first David Lynch film with Michael J. O'Connor.
Oh, that was the one I left.
man.
Sorry.
That
I
was-
didn't listen to that because I had such bad feelings during the record.
Yeah.
I was in it, right? You guys
Yeah, you were in
No,
it.
you were in
but you were sick. You had like a
halfway through, I was
migraine
like, I'm
or
gonna
you were
go throw
barfy
up.
or something.
I
yeah.
had a migraine that made me nauseous, and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And I tried so hard to get through it. I was like in a dark room. The room was completely black aside from my screen, and I was like, tried so hard to do it because I was looking forward to it. And that day,
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah. And it was
bummer.
it was also sad because it was like David Lynch had literally just passed away when we decided to do it too.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, it was just weird. It was weird timing all around.
It was weird timing.
yeah.
Then we came back for 71 for the first roller coaster. That's where that log flume, I see what you did, where that question came from. But it was mostly just like weird Pennsylvania mine car thing that was converted into what if you rode these mine cars around? Because people
Makes
just
sense.
like slow trains. And then there was like Catherine the Great had like some sort of big slide that she had installed that was roller coaster adjacent. It was a weird sort of experience of like how people in the like 1500s and 1800s were thrilled by slowly moving on something.
You're moving.
Ooh, gravity.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, this is something else. Episode 72 was the first X-Files episode directed by a woman. That woman, of course, was Gillian Anderson.
Gillian Anderson.
And the episode was interesting because it's a very like sort of Buddhism, Hinduism infused meditation on health and trying to cure someone, but also kind of a weird daddy issues episode.
And more importantly, it's the first episode that they reveal a sexual relationship between
Mulder and Scully.
Dana and yep.
Yeah. because they are.
Spoilers! Sorry, Chelsea.
She, goes over,
No, I'm excited.
He's not in the episode at all. He goes.
No.
The episode's great because it starts with him being like, "Okay, I've got this great idea. There's this thing at Stonehenge. You have to come with me to it." And she's like, "Mulder, I just want a fucking weekend." She's like, "I just want a weekend. I don't want to work. You go do it." And he's like, "Aw, you don't want to go on
a ticket.
You don't want to go on my goofy trip with me again?"
And he's wearing a Stonehenge hat.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course.
But yeah, so she has her own little adventure, and then comes back.
Spooky.
Yes, she does have a spooky, but also emotionally transformative episode. And then Mulder comes back, and it turns out his thing wasn't that big of a deal. It was kind of like,
shocking.
It was okay.
Yeah.
But then they sit down, and it's clear that they like
there's something going on.
But even at the beginning of the episode, she's getting ready, and she leaves his apartment, and it pans over to him naked in bed with just a sheet over him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So there you go.
Sexy.
Horned up. That's what people say.
That's what I say.
Exactly what they say.
Then 73 was the first Legend of Zelda with Drew Kebbell.
Jelly
Drew
beans.
Kebbell.
I did listen to half of that.
Just half.
I'm so sorry. I was doing dishes, and by the time I got done with dishes, I was like, okay, I'm done listening to podcasts.
That's good enough. That's good enough. That's as much as we can ask of anyone. Please save up all your dishes until the episode comes out so that at least you can get through like a third of it. Then we had and we should revisit that. We should do another Zelda app.
No, we'll do a later one. It's okay. There are many Zeldas.
Yeah, there's lots of good Zelda.
Yeah, there's lots of good.
Then we had the first Roddy Piper lead movie role.
Oh,
what?
Great film.
Yeah.
What is that? What's this one?
Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Dude, it slaps.
A fantastic movie. It's great. It opens on a shot of a Statue of Liberty, a la the end of Planet of the Apes. And then you get this glorious little joke of it's not actually the Statue of Liberty. It's a little Statue of Liberty souvenir that's on a trash pile. It's great. It's great.
Oh my gosh. What's
really
it on?
What?
Non-spawn. I'm checking Just Watch. Did you pay for it?
It might be on Tubi or something too.
Okay.
I feel like it's on one of the commercial laden free services.
Based on the name. Oh, it is on Prime and YouTube. But YouTube, okay, I can stream on Prime.
Yeah,
and Tubi.
Yeah.
And Roku.
You gotta watch it.
Free YouTube and Pluto and Plex. And
JustWatch.com. Non-spawn would spawn.
Yeah. Oh, we would totally spawn. Email us. debutbuddies@gmail.com. It's time to play. You saw what I did there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, number 16. This is a basketed ballistic device used to launch a projectile a great distance without the aid of gunpowder or other propellants.
This is from the Zelda episode.
It sure is.
Oh, okay.
These are also particularly known as medieval siege engines, if you're curious. And actor Zelda Rubinstein's Tangina Barons declares this house is clean in this 1982 horror film.
Dang it, it's happening again, where all I can think is trebuchet.
Is it a catapult?
It is a catapult.
Catapultergeist.
Catapultergeist. Do you see what I did there?
Together.
Literally exactly what happened with Drew.
Yeah.
He was like, catapult. And I was like, got it. I thought it was trebuchet.
Which is so, I mean, honestly, like I really admire and respect that you know trebuchet.
But can't conjure up the word catapult.
Well, yeah, but like, but you're like a person who's like, I don't say target, I say target.
Absolutely not.
Okay, number 17. Roddy Piper's most famous and beloved role was as John Nada in this John Carpenter film. He's wearing sunglasses in it.
Yeah.
Important sunglasses. Great.
Okay.
And this is both a song by Paul McCartney and Wings and the title of the first Roger Moore James Bond film.
They live and let live? Live and let die?
They live and let die. Yeah. You see what I did there? Number 18. After a pitcher throws a fourth ball, you might hear "These boots are made for walking," as sung by this famous daughter of a Rat Pack member. And this is a woman who believes in and practices classical gender roles and may choose to take a homemaking role within their marriage while also being lifestyle influencers who post incessantly on TikTok and Instagram.
Nancy Sinatra wife.
Yeah.
Nancy Sinatra wife. Yes, you see what I did there. Okay, number 19. This dance move is found in several forms of social dance, including square dance, contra dance, English country dance, and Scottish country dance, and involves two dancers approaching each other, passing around one another back to back, and returning to their original positions without turning to face the other during the maneuver. And this is a 1968 dystopian science fiction novel by American writer Philip K. Dick, which served as the basis for the 1982 film Blade Runner.
Dozy do androids dream of electric sheep?
Yes, you see what I did there. And number 20. This number is an expression of whether an individual should or should not receive a loan or other bank debt. And it ranges from 300 to 850 for some reason. And this is a large surface, often digital now, that's used to keep track of points during sporting events or other
Credit
competitions.
scoreboard.
Credit scoreboard.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice.
Okay. Episode 270. Well, episode 75.
270.
Whoa.
There's a 2.
Whoa,
There's a 2 in
so
front
far
of the thing.
future.
I know. We've gone back to the future. Episode 75 was our first baseball walk-up song episode, which was fascinating because it's all about a woman who invented baseball walk-up songs as a concept.
Yeah.
Where like there
Wow.
used to be a pep band or like whatever, and then they had organists, but they would just play regular organ songs sometimes. And then this one woman who she was still doing it up until the 2000s. She was touring.
Yeah.
And her name
What was her? Nancy
Nancy Faust. Yeah. So Nancy Faust was like, oh, I'm going to play a specific song for each guy who goes up there.
Aww.
And then eventually it turned into players asking for specific songs.
Yeah.
And now everybody in baseball just picks a pop song that gets played.
That's cute.
But for a
she
while,
was doing like interactions with the hosts and
yeah, because she was playing at the White Sox stadium when Harry Carey was a White Sox announcer before he went to the Cubs, and so Harry Carey would reference a song in something he said, and she'd be listening to the radio broadcast, and then she would play the song, and then they had a whole thing. She was
Did I
super
ever tell
cool.
you I dressed up as Harry Carey for Halloween?
That's amazing. If the moon was made of cheese, would you eat it?
she's doing the face. She's doing a great
She's
act
doing the
out.
face.
made of cheese. Would you eat it?
Would you eat it? It's so good. God.
I do believe that I mentioned in that episode that Chelsea does a great Harry Carey.
Thank you. I didn't know you guys were going to talk about Harry Carey. I would have listened to the episode.
If we do an episode that is first Chelsea as Harry Carey episode, and it's just a shoot the shit where you cannot
the
break
entire
character,
episode?
you are Harry Carey the whole time.
Okay,
Are you
that's
in?
fine. I can do that. Yeah,
Great.
for sure.
Good. It's happening.
Yeah,
We're
because
gonna
I
do
can
that.
keep up with a bit. Come on,
Yeah.
you guys know I'm the only one that can't.
Oh, come on. Like I'm good at keeping up with bits. I'm merging in and out. Then our 76th episode was the first anime film to win an Oscar. We talked about Spirited Away with Matt Mays.
Matt Mays.
Aw.
Great movie.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Did Savannah send you? She just sent me
Yes.
an Instagram post about the interesting relationship between the names of the two old women in the movie. Did she send that to you?
She did send it to me. You should shout it out.
I don't remember anything about it.
One of them is one of their names is like Bath and one of their names is House. Basically, is the kanji for their names when put together make a bathhouse that formally makes Shinichiro's like entire life experience. So they are the two sort of feminine energy facets of her maturation. It's cool. It's a cool thing.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you'd only know if you spoke Japanese or you were Savannah.
Or you're Savannah.
I only listened to the first part of that episode because I didn't want to have the movie spoiled. But I heard about Matt's dog a lot, and that was cute.
Ichiban.
Yeah.
Episode 77 was the first James Gunn Superman movie.
Which I was sad I missed out on because I love that movie.
It was good. It
Yeah.
was good.
That was a fun one. It's a fun movie, and it was a fun episode. And we could revisit.
And when I watched it, I was like, man, the buddies.
I think.
So I'm glad that you guys did an episode on it. So
there's almost certainly going to be a sequel. So we should do that. We can do first James Gunn Superman sequel. There's also, the Supergirl movie's coming out too.
Those come out sooner. Yeah.
I mean, I'd see that and talk about it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. 78 was the first internet comments section meme. So we talked about people saying first and where that came from, and then other internet
how did that episode go? What did you guys do?
I feel like it was pretty front loaded on information, and then it was a lot of us complaining about the internet for the last 90 minutes.
Yeah, that seems right. Y'all. That does seem right.
Because it was kind of like, you remember when people used to put first in the comments? Like, yep, okay, cool. Well, that happened at this time. And also, hey, the internet sucks now, so let's talk about that.
Well, and somebody had also recently commented first on one of our YouTube.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not too hard.
No,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice that someone felt like commenting first at all on something where,
it's a race to comment first.
It's true. You have to. If you don't do it, who will?
Exactly.
Episode 79 was the first Comedy Central Presents. That was Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes.
That was a very interesting set, especially through the lens of Wanda Sykes' sexuality.
Yeah.
And the era in which she is she's married to a man during that episode, and she's doing a lot of heterosexual comedy that I think Kelly and I both agreed felt like, okay, we get how this sort of feels like this is a bit, not a thing. So that was cool.
Interesting to revisit Comedy Central Presents too, because I had watched so much of it as a kid, and then to go back and be like, oh, it didn't age great.
You made that noise a lot in the episode, as I recall. Our 80th episode was the first Baz Luhrmann film, Simply Ballroom.
Surprisingly good.
It was great.
Surprisingly.
I don't know why I said
Baz
that.
Luhrmann, everything he's done has been amazing.
I guess what I meant more was that surprisingly galvanized. Like it was surprisingly Baz Luhrmann. As his first film, you're still like, wow, this is Baz Luhrmann, but like the incubator version of it. Like it all becomes so much bigger and more defined, but it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it was toned down kind of, but it was all in place, and there was the Paso Doble that was a great scene. And like they dance on a roof. There's it's got all
with the big
aspects.
Coca-Cola sign. It's very Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
And as part of that, I rewatched Romeo plus Juliet, which is a banger still to this day.
It slaps.
It
and
slaps. It bangs. It whips.
Episode 81, the first Kesha record. And our first
with
crossover
Kylan
with In Defense of
again.
Kesha with Kylan and Valentine Hellman.
Yeah. Super fun. I really liked that album, and I've listened to it a bunch since then.
It's a good record. It really is.
It's a good record. Yeah.
It also slaps and bangs.
Other albums, haven't listened to that one, I don't think, or recall it. What are the hits from it? Are there any hits?
I don't know. I kind of feel like it did come and go a little bit.
Oh.
I'm not privy
to the Kesha. Oh gosh.
Hits. It's called what? Period?
Period, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Glow is one of my faves. What's the K-pop one on there? There's a K-pop one on there.
Oh, shoot.
On her first album? Are we talking about her first album?
No, her first independent album.
Oh shit. Okay, so the most recent, one of the recent ones?
It's the most recent one, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was last July. It was last Independence Day that it came out. It's good.
It is really good. I
need to give it a listen.
It is. I
did love the albums before that. Big fan of Rainbow.
Gimme all the boys is the K-pop one.
Yeah. That song is so good too. Because give her all the boys. Come on,
give her all the boys.
Just do it. Stop arguing. Give her all the boys.
Is it Boy Crazy? Is that the song?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Plus, In Defense of Kesha is a fun podcast. It's Kylan and Valentine And each episode, they have a guest on who is skeptical of Kesha, and they try to figure out what song to get them to
that's
like
fun.
open the door to Kesha for them. Yeah, it's a fun podcast.
That's so fun.
There's only a couple episodes so far, but I've liked them. Yeah,
unfortunately, I don't need to be convinced, but
no, I know that was the problem with the crossover was we didn't need to be convinced either. I think they thought I would need convincing, and I was like, no, I think this kind of slaps. This is good.
No, you're
like
pretty
whatever.
open to good
well,
stuff.
I remember when that podcast was just an idea, and Kylan first messaged me like, "What are your thoughts on Kesha?" And I was like, "None. I have none. I have no thoughts on Kesha.
No thoughts.
Brain empty on Kesha."
Then 82 was the first credit card. We're talking about Diners Club and the invention of that, which, as I alluded to earlier, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, we're going to make up a story that makes this sound way more interesting than it was. Yeah. When it was really just like, this kind of concept already exists, but what if we do it in a restaurant and I'm the one who makes the money?
We did brag about our credit scores, though.
We did.
Yeah.
That's where the credit score question from the I See What You Did There came from.
Was I not in that one? I wasn't there yet, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I
also have a high credit score. Sorry, I didn't get a brag about it, so I need to jump in on that.
Yeah. I think you're coming up on episode 84. So 83 was the first star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I was there.
Oh, were you there for that?
I was there for 83. I was there for 83.
Okay.
That was my first
yeah. Cool.
I think I was talking about coming back for credit card, and I was like, "You guys go ahead, and then I'll hit you up after."
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So you were back, first star. That was great. That was interesting. Spent a lot of money. It's not where you think it would be. It's not nearly as Hollywoody as you would want. Then episode 84, we get our hearts broken because we're doing the first film directed by Cameron Crowe, which is also a Tom Petty documentary.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
It was super fun.
Yeah. Heartbreaker Beach Party.
Yeah. And I was #blessed enough to see it in the theater a few months before that. It had been lost and they refound it and released it in theaters, and I was able to go see it.
Yeah. And it was just it's so sweet. Sweet from T to B.
So good.
Just babies.
Yeah.
Episode 85 was the first Gmail, which of course was Garfield mail.
Garf mail.
Oh, yeah, Garf mail. It's fun. It's a fun thing that happened.
God, I feel like this just happened.
It did. It did just
did.
happen. It released on December 1st of 2025.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it came out.
Lots has happened.
We recorded it.
Well, we have lived 5 years since then.
We have.
I have aged so much.
Did it?
Such
Look
a
at
short
Nate's
time.
gray streak.
I know.
We're all.
My hair was black when I started the podcast. Then
my hair's purple, so you can't tell what's going on underneath.
It's true. This is smart. I should just purple my hair up. That way, who knows how old I am.
Yep.
Episode 86 was the first presidential convention held in Arkansas.
Damn, yeah. More silver. Wait.
That was a good one.
Silver standard.
Silver standard
more silver.
stuff. Mm-hmm. Fun, weird, secret spa resorts.
A death mask.
Underground
hell yeah.
city.
Yeah.
Then episode 87 was the first Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, that was
so
cute
good.
one.
So I was back in Colorado by that point. So I left, like, my last episode in Colorado, I think, was David Lynch. And then my first episode back, I think, was Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. So like 20 episodes of difference, maybe?
I wasn't gone for very long. I was not gone.
Our recording schedule is not like a fully accurate measure of time either. So
yeah, it wasn't very long.
Then 88 was the first film directed by Tim Robbins / Jack Black's first film role. Bob Roberts, the movie that told us what was going to happen if we fucked around. We're finding out.
But
Thanks, Bob Roberts.
It's so much scarier.
It is
much scarier.
And we talked about how, could it get scarier? It got scarier.
It keeps getting scarier. That's the thing. Like now I don't even have expectations of it not getting scary. Now I'm just like, look,
bad.
Every day that I wake up and this thing hasn't happened.
It's the worst.
We're doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good point.
Episode 89 was the first time travel.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun. The guy said that he went back in time. This is great. And then we had the story of the ladies that also went back in time. Or saw ghosts from different times.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Then We had the first
They
elected
saw
animal.
cosplayers.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
First elected
There
animal.
were a lot of elected animals.
Yeah, but we started with that goat,
The goat.
that knew how to drink.
The goat.
Love him. Love that goat.
How do we get him to be
91
president?
Was the first Mamma Mia sequel.
Yeah.
Great film.
Here we win again.
Yeah,
Here we
did.
win again.
It's good. It's great. Loved it.
92 was the first graffiti.
God, we love a graffito, don't we, folks?
We do. We love a graffito. 93 was the soybean car, first soybean car.
Yeah.
Didn't that like just come out?
It just came
last
out.
week.
Yeah.
yeah, it literally,
Yeah.
as we're recording, it came out
Did it come
last
out
Monday.
today? Oh, okay. I was like, I feel very recent on that one.
Then 94 was the first Rex Manning Day, an episode which is not currently out, but will be out by the time this is out, obviously. And it was a delight.
Great film.
Yeah, so good. So good.
Great film.
95 is first Pope to become Harlem Globetrotter.
That was fun.
He be globetrotting.
96 is first Philip K. Dick.
PKD.
Also, I don't know if I would say fun. Interesting.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
He had quite a life.
Learned a lot.
And quite an experience.
Learned a lot.
Learned a lot.
97, first film directed by Markiplier, The Iron Lung.
Which is this going to be the rest of the episode?
A contested film that I was very critical of and have since become obsessed with.
Yep.
Every few nights, I send a screenshot of me watching Iron Lung videos to Nate and Chelsea. I can't stop. And furthermore, I won't stop.
So I think what this is saying is we're going to have a second Iron Lung viewing episode.
I checked when video on demand was available and I could not find anything yet.
It's not available yet, but
we've already signed up for the Blu-ray and the t-shirt. Got it.
I will buy the physical media. I need to see more behind the scenes. I've been watching making of videos.
They're so good. The behind the scenes and the people who worked on it loved it so much. It's really hard not to fall in love with it.
That's probably what I'm going to do when we're done tonight.
Hell yeah. Episode 98 was the first record by a British rock group to reach #1 on the US Hot 100.
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
Meek.
I don't. We just recorded that.
Yeah,
My
literally.
brain already was like, nope. The tornadoes.
Joe Meek and the Tornadoes.
And episode 99 was the first Steven Spielberg film, Duel,
Ah,
from 1971.
Duel.
Can't say much about that because we just said so much about that
just
last
said so
week.
much.
We literally,
Yeah.
you just heard us, so you don't want to hear us again.
Yeah.
Instead, it's time to play I See What You Did There.
Let's do it.
Here's the last 5. Are you ready?
No, never.
No, I'm ready.
It's going to be
Okay.
great. Number 21. This member of the lute family of instruments is of Portuguese origin and was popularized in Hawaii.
I was wrong. I'm not ready.
And James Cameron famously added a $sign to the end of this 1979 sci-fi horror classic title when pitching his vision for a sequel.
Aliens.
Yep.
What?
Aliens is the second part.
Aliens
Okay.
is the second part. Well, I mean, Alien
dollar
is the
sign?
second part because
So
he
was it
added
about-
the dollar
Oh,
sign.
sure.
So was it a
Fine.
capitalistic?
What he was saying is, look, if you want, I'm going to make a sequel to Alien called Aliens, and it's going to make us a lot of money because
Dollar
the
sign.
S is a $sign. That was his pitch. It's very funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny that he did that.
Is that apocryphal?
I mean, isn't everything apocryphal?
Okay.
That's a great question. That's a great question. Okay, what will you say the first part again?
Lute, Portuguese.
Yeah, it's a member of the
Hawaii.
Lute family
Portuguese.
from
Yeah.
Portugal that is popularized in Hawaii. So think about small string instruments that are popular in Hawaii.
Ukulele?
Great.
Aliens?
it together.
Ukuleleans?
Oh,
Ukuleleans. You see what I did there?
Fine.
Okay, that's what I thought about. And I was like starting to say that, but I got the aliens threw me off for some reason. I was like,
yeah, I see
Ukulele?
it now.
Yeah,
I see it
ukuleleans.
now.
Ukuleleans.
Yeah, you're right.
It
You're
really
right.
works.
You're right.
It really works.
It
It's one of the
does.
best
It
ones.
really does. It really does.
Number 22, Vanilla Sky, Cameron Crowe's adaptation of the Spanish film
Yes.
Abre los Ojos, stars this highest paid stunt-loving actor.
yes.
And this is an informal phrase that means someone is looking for trouble or reckless and suggests that their actions are likely to lead to injury.
Tom Cruise for bruising.
You see what I did there? Yeah. Tom Cruise for bruising. Hell yeah. And he is. He's 60.
He is.
Get off those airplanes.
They can be good.
I mean, it's great because who else could do it? I certainly wouldn't.
Good point.
Nate,
if you didn't do it, no one would.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like I'm a real tastemaker. 23. This gray tabby kitten is objectively cuter than Garfield. And that really grinds his gears.
And my coworker.
And your coworker.
And this is any software intentionally designed to cause disruption to a computer server, client, or computer network. So don't click links in your email.
Malware.
Yeah, malware. Yeah, you see what I did there. Number 24. This is a tropical cocktail made with a mix of light and dark rum, coconut rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and grenadine. And this 1960s band's hits include California Dreamin', Monday Monday, among others.
Sex on the Beach Boys.
That's a really good one. That's not what it is, but
damn,
that's really good. Sex on the Beach Boys is an excellent. I see what you did there.
That's so good.
Did you reuse it?
I will. I'll reuse it later.
Get there.
What, will you say the second part again?
Yeah. So this 60s band's hits include California Dreamin'.
Oh,
and
okay.
Monday, among others.
I just ignored everything you said.
Did that help? Do you know what it is? I still don't.
Okay. Bahama Mamas and Papas.
Yep, you see what I did there. Yeah.
This is exactly what happened last time.
If the Sex on the Beach Boys things happened exactly last time and someone emails us, I will Venmo you $5. If you can prove that we did this already.
I don't know about that, but I do remember Chelsea getting it and me being like, great, cosign.
I just ignored all the words in it.
Sex on the Beach Boys is so good.
Band.
All right, last one, number 25, to commemorate 100 episodes.
Woo.
Mark is eaten while playing on stage in a weekend hallucination with this eaten by this costumed heavy metal band. And this epic novel set during the Napoleonic Wars features Tolstoy mixing narrative and real historical events.
War and peace.
War and peace. You see what I did there? You've seen what I've done there the whole time.
Does somebody else want to do it? Or should I do it? War and Peace, the novel upon which Natasha Peer and the Great Comet of 1812 is based.
Lovely. I see what you did there.
Thanks. Oh my God. Dave Malloy, the composer of Natasha Peer and the Great Comet of 1812, is adapting Black Swan for the stage. And I am very excited. I believe that it will be a musical and I can't wait.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Wild. Yeah. I want to dance. I want to be the best dancer. It's making me kind of crazy.
Dave Malloy is in the room with us here now.
Yeah. I think that'll work, right? People will listen to.
You're hired.
People will listen to 2 hours and 20 minutes of a podcast to hear an audition at the end, right?
Yeah. I don't know how else they get auditions.
That's how that normally works. Can you imagine if my acting strategy was I send in a podcast and I'm like, look, I do an impression at the 82-minute mark, but you should really listen to the whole thing. Otherwise, you're not going to get what I'm saying when I do the impression.
Is that how we got all our listeners?
Yeah. How do we rate the first 100 episodes of Debut Buddies?
How many dubs? How many dubs? How many dubs? How many dubs?
1 million.
1 million
1
devs.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 million devs. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. No denying that.
Not a one-liner.
Listeners, thank you for hanging out with us for 100 episodes, and I hope you'll hang out with us for 100 more.
Yeah.
Let me say that earnestly. And thank you both again for hanging out with me for 100 episodes, and I hope you'll hang out with me for, I don't know, 5,000
forever.
More? Yeah. Let's die doing this.
We're in
trapped.
It together.
That's right.
Forever.
That's right. This podcast is our blood ocean.
That's right. Forever. Eventually, we'll each pass, and AI will take us over.
Oh, fuck.
One by one.
Yeah.
Until it's just 3 AI
Are you
agents.
sure that hasn't already happened?
No, I'm not.
I mean, it might as well.
Based on my repeated bits about specifically Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, I would not be surprised.
It's just time to build that algorithm so they can make a convincing dupe.
But yeah, you're right. This is our blood ocean.
This is our blood ocean. And we love it because it's making us consider what kind of person we've been this whole time.
Yeah.
You know?
Are we butchers or are we dancers?
On our 101st episode, we're going to...
We're all interested in what you're going to say, Nate.
Great. I was going to say that we're going to talk about that first issue of... What magazine is it, Kelly?
Fate magazine.
Fate. Yeah. Let's do that.
Was the plan all along?
Yeah.
It was. And the edit will make it appear that it was,
Yeah,
too.
it's going to be seamless.
The first issue of Fate magazine. That is what we'll be talking about. Are you interested in conspiracies and aliens and other interesting ephemera? We are, too. Yes, we are. We want to believe.
And therefore, I shall.
So that's what we're going to do. I believe you texted us the link to it.
Yes, it is available on the Internet Archive. I also found a reproduction of it on eBay that I got so that I can read it physically. It was the only one available that I saw. So good luck, suckers. You're going to have to read it on the Internet Archive.
Yeah. Just,
I don't know.
yeah,
It's too hard.
Eat dicks, people who aren't Kelly specifically, because I will be reading it on the Internet Archive as well.
Which might be a better experience because the reproduction I got is in black and white. And I believe that on the Internet Archive, it's in color. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think everything's better in color.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they say.
Especially the Wizard of Oz. Like, what's going on in those
1953.
First and last part. Gross.
Wait a minute. That's the first feature movie that was in color.
Yeah, because they technicolorized it. And they were like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
We also hired a bunch of little people and we're going to objectify them. But enjoy the color.
Yeah.
As long as it's in color.
As long as it's in color.
We don't know what we did, but we're going to make Wicked happen later. So enjoy the color.
I heard that was good. I heard the first one was good.
It.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah. The first one. Cool. Yeah. First Fate magazine. That's what we're going to do for 101.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Couldn't be more.
excited. So we're going to do that. And listeners, until then, don't clinch and stay weird.
Oh, yeah.
You're so right.
But also, I should say the other stuff that I didn't say. Why didn't I say the
I
other
don't know.
stuff, Kelly?
You're just- I don't know. You just skipped
I thought
to
it was
the-
weird. I was like, I
don't
guess
know
we're
what's
just doing
yeah,
this today.
I know. You're allowed to call me
Circle
on this.
back. Circle back to the plugs.
Circling back. If you like this podcast, please subscribe, rate, and review us wherever you listen. Go to Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars. Tell us, what episode did you like? Or tell us, I didn't listen to any damn episods, but I still want to give you 5 stars because I like you.
Yeah.
I like the concept
and
of what
to
you're
make it all the
trying
way
to
to
do.
the end.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. if episode 100 is the first episode you're checking out, please
This is a good summary episode.
give us a 5-star. Add a kid. Just like, hey, you did it. Good job. Tousle our digital hair.
Yeah.
Allow us to have this moment.
Please.
If you like the music on the show, it's all Michael J. O'Connor. Go to michaeljo'connor.bandcamp.com or Michael J. O'Connor and the Cold Family.bandcamp.com and listen to the amazing music that he plays. You can also find his Substack. He's writing about all the stuff that you're thinking, feeling, and kind of trying to wrestle with. He's prolific. He's an incredible human being. Honor him by consuming his content.
Yeah.
And if you like books, we publish books at Spaceboy Books. Go to readspaceboy.com. There's pages in them.
And if you miss me and Chelsea in the off weeks of Debut Buddies, you can find us over at Never Show the Monster, a funny podcast about scary movies. Probably you can find us over there.
Hopefully.
We're building a backlog. They will come out.
We feel confident.
They should be out. And if not, the archive is there. Never Show the Monster.
The archive is deep and excellent.
Thanks. We're almost
And
at
there will be
100
other
episodes.
stuff there, so don't worry. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Dig your toes into that archive.
Yeah.
And spread them out. Life's a beach.
Okay. Wine Mom.
It's 5 o'clock everywhere. I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
There she is.
Tumbling rocks. Yeah. So as I was saying, stay weird. Don't clench. Do those things. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening 100 times, possibly more, because maybe some of you were like, that was so good, I got to hear it again. And if that's you, email us, debutbuddies@gmail.com. Jesus Christ. Tell us why. Yeah.
Just say hey.
Say hello. Yeah. Yeah. We would be fine. I would be so happy if I opened that email and there was just like 20 emails that all just said, hey, hey. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can even ask the titular you up, the classic.
Yeah, send us a you up.
And I'll be like, yeah, you know what?
Maybe.
I'm checking my email. Obviously I am. I'm looking at my email. I must be up. This has been fun. Yoha.
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 Bye for the first hundo, buddies.
Bye.
First is best, or first is worst.